Okay,
frantically
and go.
running back to his PC.
So last session you did have was in the time you spent at Fort Nosgoth helping your now dance crew escape from the prison that they were in but also managing to fulfill the deal that you had with Luxodons that you would vacate. Oh, God, that's loud. That you would
Oh, it
vacate.
works.
Turn that down. That you would remove the people inside so that they could recapture their property. Then, when you got back, when you'd finished your mission, you'd found that your ever so gracious host wasn't thrilled with the way you did that, but the crowd enjoyed it, and really, isn't that what's most important?
Hell yeah.
Did the crowd
you're
enjoy it? I thought like we got penalized. We
You-
didn't even get like the best
You
moments at
had
the end of that.
you had confusion. She didn't give you best moments.
Mm.
The crowd were sort of unsure at first how to react, but you did end up getting sort of applause afterwards. It's
neat.
just that you had done something which the crowd weren't ready and weren't expecting for.
Plot twist, gotcha.
But at the end of the day, they're just there to enjoy themselves, whereas Lady Friendship has
Ulterior
the show
motives.
itself to worry about.
He has
Um,
quotas.
Yeah. What?
You
There's a
were
number of
taken
people to be murdered. Oh, shut up. You do
Taken
your
back to
narrative.
resting area. You're taken back to your resting area, and you'll wake up in the morning. Nothing sort of extravagant has happened. If you haven't taken a long rest, do take one. You are shown by just a passing staff member that an area has been opened up. It's not fully sort of completed, but you have got a bar and casino that is now available to
Jeez.
everybody staying there.
I
With
mean-
currently drinks available to everyone and some basic card games that can be played for cash if anybody so desires.
I'm already there, drink in one hand, fistful of cards in the other.
So these will not be free. Let me just...
Just tell me what I gotta roll. I bet 258 gold on black.
Oh god.
Well, first for your drinks, what are you going to have? Just sort of a basic ale?
I
or
will have
looking for something more-
two fancy whiskies, please.
2 fancy whiskies. Okay. Sort of how much are you going for? Just like a glass of it, or?
Yeah, two fancy glasses of well, 2 glasses of fancy whiskey.
Okay, that will set you back. That's going to set you back 2 gold pieces, one
Bitchin'.
for each.
That's fine.
It's fancy.
All right, then I
Christmas
bet
after.
256 gold pieces on black.
You want to bet 256 gold pieces on black?
Yes.
Double or nothing, baby.
Fair
I
enough.
feel like I need to. Just in case you guys have forgotten, my guy does not believe in capitalism. And this is his
I'll
catchphrase.
say, I don't think there's any way to get like an actual roulette wheel.
Just have me roll it. It's a thing, so it's literally 50-50. I mean, if you.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Or,
No, no, no,
alternatively, I could roll a d100 and you can see whether that's black or red on a wheel.
I'm just trying to see if there's a roulette wheel roller that we could do.
Yeah, I suppose because I can't. It can't be a 50-50 because you've got 0.
There's.
so
I'm
D20
I'm on
doesn't
a online stopwatch on .com. Rules roulette wheel.
Yeah, I just sent you a link, Chris.
Go
It's,
for
I
it,
think
I'll-
the same one that Connor's looking at.
Okay. I'll stream this for whoever wants to see.
There are 36
minutes.
spaces plus the 0 position. Oh, 0 and 00. Crikey.
So I believe you're
38
looking for. How do I?
Just click on the bit. Click on the roulette. Actual roulette wheel, and it'll go. You bet everything on black.
Yes, I do.
It is black.
Fuck yeah!
22, I believe. Yes,
How much-
22 black.
So how much do I win? I'll put 256 in.
256. You have got 412.
Cool. So I'm going to take half of
No,
that.
512. Sorry.
So wait, I won.
256 is
Yes.
500.
So basically, I just won my money back plus that what I bet in, right?
You get double your money. for
I
available.
tipped the dealer 256 gold.
Interesting.
I will
choice.
say,
That's really funny. That's really
Sure.
fucking funny.
Here, buy yourself a drink. Oh, that was great, guys. You should try this roulette thing. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, all right, I'll go for it. I'm gonna put 50 on red.
on red. Anybody else would like to join in, or
I'm going to put 30 on black.
okay, we got 50 on red, 30 on black.
I will put 50 on. Wait, what did Chad do?
Red. 50 on red.
Fuck it, I'm doing black then, just to spite him.
No matter what, one of you is going to lose. I'm watching at this point, sipping my fancy whiskey.
Red's my favorite color.
Prefer blue.
It's coat.
We have 21 red.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, you fucking neek.
Fuck.
So those who bet on black, please remove whatever gold you
This game
bet.
is shit.
Yeah, that was.
For red, please double your money.
I trot over
Don't even
to
have 50.
I trot over to a chiller and I say, "You not playing? It's actually a really lot of fun."
May I tell you a secret?
Of course,
I cannot count.
I can. Well, it's colors. If you just say a color, you know colors, right?
Yes,
Well,
but
just-
I
just-
don't know how much to put down.
Oh, well, here I hand you like 100 gold. Just put that down, say 100, and then pick a color.
She will do that. And pick green.
You can't pick green. You have to be red or black.
You can.
You
you
absolutely
can
can
be green.
be green.
Can you?
Just a
You
1
can
in
be
100
green, yeah.
chance.
Okay. Well,
No,
fuck
no,
it.
this will there's 0 and double 0, but it'll be a 1 in
okay.
you get
1 in
paid.
50.
There's one.
36
It's a 2 in 38 chance, or 1 in 16.
Okay. So, roll in 16.
So it's
It
red.
is 5 red.
Ah,
as you will lose that
I clap her on the
100
back. Good try. Never mind. No harm done.
She's going to look really broken about it and say, I'm very sorry.
No, don't worry. Look, at the end of the day, they're just shiny bits of metal. They don't mean anything.
I like shiny things.
Here, and I hand you like I don't know, some shiny but worthless trinket. What do I have
Like a
on my
bell.
person?
Yeah, she's happy.
What do I have actually on my person? Yeah, I hand you a mirror. I literally have a mirror. Here, have a mirror.
She will
gonna-
start checking herself out.
I
gonna
understand.
sidle up
You. There's
to-
a lot about you to check out.
I'm gonna sidle up to Gerald and just say, I really didn't expect the mean lady in armor to be so sensitive.
Hmm. Yeah, that is new.
Weird. What do you do? Each man's an island, you know, all of that shite.
Mhm.
Where's that fucking neat got to? Oi!
Fuck off from the
Put another
background.
50 down or you're a fucking pussy out.
Put another 50 on black.
Anyone else like to put money on?
No,
One last 50.
I'm
I'm just going
too
to remove
dis-
it from my inventory.
I'm too
right now.
distracted trying to console a chiller and tell her that yes, she is in fact worth checking out through the mirror.
And 50 on black.
Hey! You win.
We do
Oh,
have
fuck.
Yeah, you just won 50.
26 black.
Hey! look at
Yeah,
you,
boy.
winning money. Woo! Round of
Which
applause.
I believe puts him back to where he was.
All right.
Because I've exactly where I was.
I
Sick.
finished. I somehow only won and still come out 100 gold down.
Man, this brain room is great. I'm gonna be sipping on a drink. Like,
No, there, no.
still.
I tell you what.
Um,
Who wants a drink? On me.
LP.
Yeah.
Orange
sure.
juice.
One ale, one orange
I'll take
juice.
one.
And what do you want, the brothers?
I'll have a fancy whiskey.
Fancy whiskey and.
I hear milk is good for the bones.
All right, okay. I go to the bartender. I would like one fancy whiskey, one ale, one hard orange juice, and one hard milk, please.
Ew.
You
had
are
your
So we need our
gold
strength for this.
set you back 2 gold, 6 silver.
That's fine. I hand over 3 gold.
You do realize you're just gonna receive a block of cheese, right?
I'm aware.
No, not you.
No, you are.
I'm not talking. Yeah.
Oh, you are offered your change.
I just don't know. Fuck it. I take the 6 silver and I just chuck it on the red roulette wheel and see where it lands.
You shouldn't have put gambling in the session, mate. We're not going to leave this thing.
Okay, you have landed. You have put your money on 2.
2? Okay. Actually, hang on. Oh no. All right, that's fine. It's too late. 2. 2's fine.
We have 27 red.
Ah, never mind. I take my drinks and ignore. There we
Okay,
go.
Thank you very much, boss man.
All right. 1 ale.
Obviously, I won't let the entire session just be gambling. So,
Hey, I'm fine with the entire
from there-
session be gambling. One,
No, from there we'll say-
1 fancy whiskey, 1 orange juice, and 1 milk.
Thank you.
Honestly, not the weirdest thing he's ever done at a bar, but you know.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
we need to stick together, okay?
I'm literally next to you.
We're all in the
I
same
mean, like-
room.
Mentally, stop being a fucking twat.
Stop being a fucking nerd. Who orders milk at a bar?
We're in a literally fucking death game, okay? I'm trying to keep strong.
Oh my god, it's TV, mate. None of this is real. Even if we die, we just come back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just.
I don't want to fucking be here
Wow.
forever.
Is it Chad? I'm gonna whack
that?
Chad on the shoulder to make sure he's real.
Oh, yeah, okay. Your hands are strong. Jesus.
Did you very much feel it's real?
Hey, want to check
This
if I'm
is not
real? You can run your hands
television.
over me whenever you want.
She'll punch him.
Oh! How many points of damage do I take?
None. It's a light punch by her standards.
Okay.
17,000.
Ah, yeah, no. See, I'm real. Told you. Ooh.
We are all real. We must drink our milk and our orange juice and stuff.
Oh wait, we can
So
see
she
your
gets
notes page. You move to your notes page. You can see everything.
Oh, I stopped watching that. Yeah, stop watching the
Chris,
stream.
stop streaming.
That's why I stopped
Yeah,
watching the
apologies.
stream. All right.
Apologies.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right. So with that, we'll say that you've spent some time relaxing before you are called up to head back to the stage for the next episode.
I mean, it's cool, but I mean, I do want to know if the paladin and the wizard noticed that I ordered alcoholic versions of what they asked for. I'm not quite sure how you can have hard milk, but that's what I ordered.
I don't know if Drake gets drunk often. He's probably like unknowingly off his face.
But also, no, you were a uni student, man. You must have had.
Oh shit, that's a good point. Yeah.
Do you think he had time to do that with the amount of shit he had
Oh
to do
god,
to
he was
study?
one of those nerdy uni students that actually study.
He wasn't a uni Chad, all right? He was a uni fucking studier.
So you ordered a hard milk.
I had hard milk and a hard orange juice, which I envision is just milk and orange juice, but with like whiskey poured in. Really
He's
cheap.
throwing up in the bathroom.
really
not
shitty
because he's drunk,
whiskey.
but because alcoholic milk is just fucking horrible for the system.
It's just Irish.
In the
So
in
you
the
are
back, it's just like. "Wah!"
You are being served by the same robot that served you back when you went to the shop
Mhm.
before your previous session, and with a very limited understanding of slang, he just took it as milk and orange juice
Ah.
and gave you milk and orange juice.
That's depressing.
Next time, ask for an Irish coffee.
I will. Thank you, Goliath man. You're a Goliath, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or Guinness.
Does Ireland exist in this universe?
Anyway,
Does now.
With that, you are
It's
escorted.
alcoholic coffee.
anyway.
In order.
You're escorted back to the same area that you've been a few times now. You know your way around enough. As you reach the stage, you see a roar of cheers as the same crowd is pleased to see you back on stage. Could I get all of you to roll an perception check, please?
We're about to fight the crowd then.
Oh, I would, but my mouse has run out of battery. Please stand by.
That's
What
6.
check was that? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception.
Perception. Bear with. Oh, this is going to be shite. 10.
Is that everyone?
No, I'm just rolling mine now. Perception. Yeah. That is a 9.
You all look around. There's so much to see. You don't notice anything that you haven't already seen. You will get the feeling that you're slowly mapping out with like certain areas. You remember like, oh, that person there had blonde hair, that person was a woman with black hair, but there's nothing discernible that you can figure out. As in previous episodes, you see the large head of Lady Friendship appearing to greet the crowd. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. It's lovely to see you all. And between you and me, this is my favorite team. But I must say, I still believe you haven't decided of a name for yourself.
Oh, did we not? I thought we agreed on something.
No, I don't think we did.
'Cause
Well,
of course.
I say we stop everything until we come up with a name right now.
I'm still
And
saying Orpheus and the jockeys.
I agree with Orpheus and the jockeys. I am very
I think
much in
Achilla
favour.
and the Chinchillas.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm okay with that as well, to be honest.
Like, all I'm
Well, my
saying is
darlings, I'll let you decide that during
What about
your next episode.
What about
Okay.
the 3 brain cells?
Pardon?
there's 5 of us.
The 3 brain cells.
Yeah, there are 5 of us.
No, that's the point.
I don't follow.
No, we can't count.
You do see a few crowd members. They do get the joke, and you see a Colas. Ha!
Look, me and my -1 intelligence are fine, thank you very much.
But as
Oh,
the
hell
crowd
yeah.
begins
I'd
to
Orpheus.
the crowd begins to calm down, and Lady Friendship turns to you and goes, "Well, my dears, you made quite an impression in the last episode, I must say. It's been a while since somebody surprised me so much with the way they handled the scenario."
Does that
So
mean we're
much
getting the
so-
bonus retroactively?
Yeah, anyway, carrying on.
Bruh.
The
Yeah,
crowd
workshop.
really did seem to enjoy. They were a bit unsure, but they did enjoy how you performed. So, I am delighted to inform you that today's episode will be a continuation from what you have done previously.
Yay! I mean, that's Nick. Nick is happy. Orpheus is going to raise his hand, but he will wait patiently until someone calls him out.
Well, she'll as she's ending her sentence, she sees you, goes, "Yes, darling, what is it?"
Last time we did the thing and you weren't sure about it, and then you said you were going to threaten some actual real world people if we didn't, do the things more murderously like. Is that still a thing, or have you decided because the crowd liked it, you're chill with it and you're not actually going to threaten any real people?
You see her burst into laughter, and as she does, you see the crowd also burst into laughter. As she turns round and goes, "We really do have a comedian here, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Well, without further ado, let's get into our next episode, shall we?"
I lean over to
As-
Achilla. I don't know if she answered my question or not.
Achilla's
will-
not listening.
She will summon the same dice that has been used previously. If I could get someone who hasn't rolled before.
So that's not me and not Josh.
Not me
Yes.
either.
So Connor,
Okay.
you've been voluntold. Connor?
He's muted right now.
Curses.
What am I rolling?
I
D20.
will need a D100.
Oh, D100, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I was on speaker. D100. 80, exactly.
80.
Is it finally something different?
It's been different each time, but it's just the first 2 times have been ones where, like, first time you had a non-combat bonus that went into a combat session, and then the second time you played a non-combat style and got a bonus that was beneficial for combat.
Brilliant.
80.
Let's continue the trend of not using the bonus.
Okay, as she will turn to the crowd and shout out, "I thought we were friends." Well, my darlings, please, I do wish you luck, and please try to enjoy yourselves.
Mm.
As the crowd again cheers as you see your well sort of blank around you and begin to reappear in a just a bog standard sort of town area. Your description will be that a couple of weeks have passed since you had completed your last mission. You've just come off the back of completing a small task when you'll see into the distance a woman approaching, quite bloodied, quite injured. And you will all recognize that this is one of the women from the group that you had previously helped.
Important question. Is it the woman that I murdered with my voice?
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
she didn't.
Just making sure.
As in the woman from one of those refugee boats, or
No. It's
Oh,
one of the
so-
ones we rescued from the prison.
Yes.
Okay.
As she sort of comes stumbling towards you, she goes, "I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see you all again. Please, you have to help."
What's going on?
Oh, very important question. Sorry, I keep butting in.
Yeah,
Is
go for
this one of the ones that was good at dancing, or one of the ones that was bad at dancing?
I'll have to go to notes for that. This would be one of the ones that did well.
I immediately rushed to her aid.
You can see she's taken quite a few hits from weapons. She's quite badly injured. Not far away from losing enough strength to not be able to run, but seeing you guys out of the blue has given her enough sort of extra energy to carry on.
Looks like there's someone to wrap up.
My friend, are you okay? Quick, Achilla, I need your healing expertise. Now would be good.
Oh, sorry, what?
I need your healing expertise. This person appears to be bleeding significantly, and they are
She
one
will
of the
slap
skilled
her
ones.
gently across the face and do a lay on hands.
She'll be mildly surprised at the way this is happening, but you do see the wounds that are on her begin to heal up, and you see her
I'll do
suddenly.
5 points if that's any help.
Probably only need
Yeah,
4 max.
She's regained a decent amount of health. You can see she's not like, good as new, but enough so that she can sort of regain her strength properly and stand up without shaking. As she turns to you all, thank you so much. Please, the group that you helped escape, we've been chased down ever since. The Luxodons, they found out that we weren't killed. And now they've been trying to rectify that.
Tell me, where exactly is the rest of your group? Why did you not flee the Luxodon's territory?
We are trying to. We've even managed to find a ship to take us off land, but the Luxodons haven't given us the time to reach there. I was injured in a combat we had with them not long ago, and I thought there was no point in me continuing to try and find them without maybe finding some help first. And when I reached the nearest town here, when I saw you, I thought maybe I could ask for your help one more time.
I mean, if we get to fuck up some elephant men, then absolutely.
That sounds mildly racist, but I understand the underlying message and I agree with it.
I knew you were racist as well.
Thank you.
What?
What?
I know where my group are. They were going to take refuge in a cave to try and create some sort of a defense while they waited for more stronger help to arrive.
Well, I don't think we have anything currently delaying us, so lead the way, unless any of my companions want to say anything.
I want to fuck up some elephant men.
Let's try and keep the racism.
It has been a while since I punched something properly.
It was 5 minutes ago, but it was me.
I said properly.
With that, you'll quickly be escorted by her name is Chloe. Didn't mention. As Chloe will lead you out of the town and take you to the outskirts, and then towards a sort of forest. You've got a forest to the right and plains ahead of you, and in the distance you can see sort of a large cave entrance. On your way there, if anybody wants to, you can roll a perception check.
I will try. So that's an 8.
I found the fancy leaf.
How did you roll worse than me?
I'm getting to it. Perception.
We're bringing it back.
12.
We are not observant people.
Oh,
We are not observant
Anybody
people.
else wanting to roll or not interested enough?
Our single brain cell already
No.
tried. There's no reason for anyone else to attempt it.
Yeah. I will say
Uh,
that Achilla is walking next to Chloe, just in case something happens, but that's it.
I mean, Aquila's
Okay.
on the other. Sorry. Aquila. That's the wrong name. Orpheus is walking on the other side, and he will not shut up. He is constantly talking.
Drake, you do sort of notice as you're walking, just every now and again you see a sort of smear of blood. Like whether it be sort of on a tree, just a little bit on the ground. But besides that, there's nothing else that you notice out of the ordinary.
Okay. I am going to report that to my brother and the chiller, who seems to be probably the only one capable of doing fighting damage.
Okay, let's get ready, I guess.
Achilla will hear this and then ready a weapon, probably a spear.
And I'm
Summon
still
my-
telling you that your body rolls were the best of the entire troop.
I'm going to summon my blade-bound greatsword because it's fucking awesome. There's nothing else that look cool.
And if
Hey,
you really
you-
work on your two-step, I think you'll be the best in the entire squad. I do.
You carry on heading towards the cave, and you sort of see a large entrance to it, and it's very easy to see once you arrive. You do see a few bodies lying outside. You do see one Loxodon body, but you will also see 4 bodies that you can quite easily deduce from memory that they are people that you had previously saved.
Interesting.
It's the dance troupe.
Ah! Greetings, my friends! It is good to see that most of you are still alive.
That's it. At the moment, you don't see any alive people at the moment. These are just some bodies on the floor.
Oh, you
Shit.
just announced that to the bodies.
Fuck it. No, same words, more ironic meaning. Ah.
Chloe looks up at you just with a bit of horror, if anything.
I pat her
Like-
on the shoulder and say, don't worry, I'm being facetious to lighten the mood of an otherwise grimdark situation. It's sort of how I work.
I don't even know how to process that.
Just go
do it.
tell your friends that we're not here to kill them.
Okay. And she begins to walk forward as.
Whoa, is it a good idea for her to go unescorted? What if
Uh,
the Loxodons are inside?
I'll be honest, I kind of expected Achilla to just immediately follow.
Achilla was going to immediately
Yeah,
follow.
there we go. See? It's fine. Don't worry.
That's fine.
I've got me and the
Uh,
brothers and the Goliath dude who really looks weedy for a Goliath, I'm not gonna lie.
Achilla,
I-
could you roll me a perception check, please?
I can tell you now it's not going to go well.
No, I believe in you.
Oh my god, it's an 18.
Holy shit!
it went well.
You sort of walk forward and you sort of decide to look at the ground. Not 100% sure why, just maybe keeping an eye on your surroundings, and you can see that Chloe is literally on the brink of stepping across a wire.
I will immediately just pick her up so she doesn't step on it.
She naturally sort of gets a bit shocked as why she's suddenly just been lifted off the ground.
String!
What?
And I'll
What?
point with the other hand. Like she's up in one arm and then I'll point with the other one. String!
As you
On
do
the
this,
floor.
you will see a Luxodon come out from behind a corner. Oh, God, someone always has to figure it out, don't they? As he readies a weapon to begin attacking.
Hmm.
With this, I'm not going to have a full combat as this is just one person.
And what-
Could-
and that take kill them easily, I'm guessing.
I will say Achilla and one other person can throw an attack of their choice.
It's probably not going to be me. I'm not paying attention.
I think
I'm good at rain damage.
Achilla wouldn't because she's too busy trying to make sure the person she's carrying doesn't get hurt.
Yeah,
I can see
I'm
the
good at
brothers
rain
just
damage.
being on alert because obviously Drake saw this coming and then told his brother. So I can see the brothers just having range spells ready.
Also, I have alert. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'll allow the brothers then to throw an attack each.
I'm gonna shoot a fire sword at him.
I
Lagas.
think
Right, so
You're
that's
not a brother, Connor. You're specifically
I'll
not a
settle
brother.
that.
Yeah, but all right.
Yes, I didn't know.
That's an 11. I miss.
I forgot I had a hit.
Yeah, Chris, I'm guessing an 11 misses.
Yes, you will fire off your sword, but he will sort of just step to the side, and then he will ready an attack. And considering you threw the attack at him, he'll look to you
Hi.
to throw back.
What,
as
Drake?
he
Drake,
will-
do something cool, man.
I've rolled a dirty 20.
Okay,
What?
with that, you will
Fire bolt.
Oh, hell yeah.
you will make
Another
impact.
fire
Please
bolt.
roll damage.
You're so fucking cool. Just 'cause you're fucking
Only
stealth.
4. This is what happens when you train with spells and you actually
Oh
learn
my god,
accuracy.
shut up!
Like literally mid-combat, these guys
Yeah,
are like,
no,
"Look, this is
I
how
got
you
that."
do it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you do make a decent impact onto him. He obviously felt that. But now as he was getting ready to throw an attack at Blake's character, Chad.
Chad.
He will instead turn to you, Drake, and throw an
Fuck.
attack at you instead. That's probably not going to hit. Will a... No, it's going to be a 10, so presumably doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
As you do see him lob a vial at you,
Fuck.
but it will just land to the side and shatter and break.
Well, at
This
least
guy
it
doesn't
wasn't
even
me.
fucking know spells. He's literally hurling bowls at me.
At this point, he will, seeing that he's quite outnumbered, he'll immediately hop over the wire and head inside.
Can I do a thing?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to point at him and I'm going to cast command.
Go for it.
And I'm going to shout, "Stop!" Which is a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 13.
Okay. He will fail.
Haha! He halts in place.
He will, as he's running, he will just suddenly come to a sharp stop.
And I point and I go, "Achilla! Sick him!"
Achilla will walk over, still holding this woman, and try and stab him in the chest.
Damn.
Well, she doesn't know if there's any more strings on the floor.
That's fair.
That's a 24.
That will hit.
Yeah, I would be terrified if it didn't.
I'm guessing it's the 1d6 because it's one-handed, right? Yeah, it is. That is 5 points of damage.
Okay, as you do get another hit onto him. At this point, with the commotion being made, you sort of look a little bit further in and you can see that there is a full-fledged fight going on a bit further down.
Oh, is this initiative
And-
time?
At this point, I will ask for everyone to roll initiative.
Yay.
I'm not rolling too bad, you know.
I am.
20.
I think I might be going
What's
first,
this?
possibly.
I've rolled a dirty 20.
Yeah.
I have a higher initiative than you. I go first.
I got a 22.
Fuck all y'all.
Oh.
Roll my initiatives. Interesting.
I'm kind of surprised that Dazzling Footwork doesn't include anything for initiative. It feels like it should, just from a flavor perspective.
Uh-huh.
not?
Okay.
No, it's AC and charisma and performance, but no, nothing to do with initiative.
That's
Right,
gonna be
so
nice.
I believe there is a 22 at the beginning of Connor.
That was Connor.
And then the brothers both got 20, but Blake has got a higher initiative count.
Okay.
Oh, you get an initiative bonus at level 6, that's why.
Ah, that makes sense. Almanac.
After that, we will have.
Achilla the
Uh,
Great at 14.
No, we will have one of your enemies.
Oh no.
Then Achilla, you got a 14, so the other enemy type will also then go after that. Then Achilla.
I got an 11.
You got an 11.
I know. Don't try to contain your shock and amazement.
And then the prisoners that are there got a 3.
These guys suck.
Well, they rolled a natural 1.
I have a quick question about Paladin.
Mhm.
Old Paladin used to have like a specific amount of times you could use lay on hands. I don't see that in New Paladin.
They did not.
Didn't
The
they?
old Paladin did- no.
They did. They had a pool that they could pull
Yeah.
from.
Yeah,
And
which
it's
is
the
the
same
same.
now.
Okay.
It should be somewhere in features and traits. But if you give me a moment, I will look it up.
Oh
and
no,
see if
I
can
see it in
find
features and traits. Cool.
Yep. You're welcome.
Okay, so you will see, as you obviously just sort of at the mouth of the entrance, you've obviously got Chloe just next to you, alongside. You have got a Luxodon soldier that is currently still under the command spell. Then you will see another 4 Luxodons, and you will also see another 8 prisoners.
Okay.
And we will go. They will be about 25 feet away from a chiller. Assuming obviously a chiller is going to be a little bit further in front of the rest of you. So for the rest, we'll say 30.
I got 35 feet, so I'm fine.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go to the top of the round. It will be you, Connor.
Okay, so you said there's like 6 enemies, right?
You've got 5 in total. You've got the one that's
Okay.
currently under the effect of command, and then 30 feet. You've got 4 different Luxodons.
So should we
Firing
take a
combat.
should we get up on one command or just go in and start killing the other guys?
Oh. I say some of us need to charge forward. I say me, you, and Horse at the front. A chiller can take off the one with command because she can hit the hardest in one swing, and then Drake's a little fanny also who's going to stay in the backlines.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the second closest one.
Yep. Please roll an attack.
Okay, I'm going. By the way, quick question:
Mhm.
if I get within close enough, then is there a 5-foot enemy 5 foot next to the guy?
No, I'll say. Well, let me.
Because it literally just changed which weapon I'm using.
Sorry, within 10 foot, you say, or within 5 foot?
5 foot.
Hey Blake, can we get more actiony combat music?
Yeah, if you stand in between 2 of them, you can be within 5 foot of 2.
Okay, because I'll go with cleave then, which is great axe. I'm going to get within melee and take a swing.
Go for it.
That'll be 19 to hit.
That will hit. Please roll an attack. For ease, will you go for
Min
you've got
5.
actually look probably better to give you a description. You've got 2 that are on the left that have I believe swords. Yes, yeah, 2 that have got swords and 2 that are currently holding vials on the right. Which will you be going for?
Vials.
Yes. The
Glass
ones holding the vials, you
bottles.
can see they're the same as the one that you currently have under command.
I think I'll go to the vials, the vial guys.
Yep, go for it. Yeah, sorry. Have you rolled damage or?
Yeah, roll damage minimum 5.
Okay.
I can do some. I could use.
Anything else in your turn, or will that be it?
I'm trying to find what if I can do anything else other than with the attack. Oh, psionic strike. Immediately after you hit a target within 30 feet of an attack, deal damage to it with a weapon. You can spend 1 psionic dash. Deal 1d6 plus 1 force damage.
Go for it.
To use psionic dice 1d6 plus 1. 4 damage.
Yeah, you'll throw out a little bit extra damage onto him. Will that
And-
be your turn?
Yes, that'd be my turn.
Okay, moving on to Blake.
I am going to see Gerard charge forward, look over my shoulder at Drake, laugh and say, "Keep up, Ned." Sprint forward. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my innate sorcery.
Mhm.
12 temp HP because of arcane.
It's even
Valor.
funnier because they rolled the
Um,
same fucking dice.
And I'm then going to, as I'm sprinting forward, cast Shatter on the 2 ones that are holding vials.
Ooh, that's
Sure.
smart.
That's going to be 2 DC 15 con saves, please.
Okie dokie. Oh no, that's the wrong dice.
We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
You will have one. The one on the right will succeed. The one on the left will fail.
Okay, so that's going to be 17 points of damage against the one that failed, and 8 points of damage against the one that succeeded.
So 8 against the one succeeded.
And
And 4, do you say, to the one that's not?
no, 17 to the one that failed,
Sorry.
and 8 to the one that succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And-
Well, with that, you will see your attack sort of rock him as he just finds it just a little bit too much, as he will drop to the floor.
Even the one that failed or succeeded, though.
The one who failed dropped. He is dead. The one who succeeded is still
Does
going.
anything happen to the glass vial that he's holding when I cast Shatter?
You will see the one who failed. The glass will break as
Yes.
he wasn't able to do anything in time. However, with the fact that the attack itself killed him, and the vial going onto him doesn't mean anything to him.
Yeah, I mean the one who succeeded. Does anything happen to the glass vial?
Oh, no, not to him. No.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, and then I'm going to turn my attention to the one that's surviving then. Okay,
Yep.
but that is the end of my turn.
Okay, with that, we'll go to Josh.
I mean, Shatter does specifically say non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried.
Oh, disappointed.
In the spell.
I just saw Shatter. Was like, oh,
Is that
otherwise it'll be too
no, fair
OP.
enough? No, fair enough. Sorry, no. Can you read me this spell actually?
it does say that a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage, which means that if it is being worn or carried, it does not take the damage.
Oh, okay. Then
So,
yeah, no,
yeah.
then yeah. Okay, yeah, no, carry on. So Josh.
Yes. I will just magic missile the remaining vial holder.
Go for it.
You could magic missile the vial.
Uh,
Just saying. That is an option.
can I?
That is an option you can do.
3. Okay, fine. I will fire 2. The first dart will go specifically at the vial,
Mm-hmm.
which is a total of 2 damage.
3.
2.
Okay. We'll take
damage.
your damage from the other missiles before I deal with the vial.
Okay. The other 2 I'll just fire at him specifically.
Okay.
That's
see what your damage
5
for that.
and a 3, so 8 total.
Okay, he will take 8. As you will see, as one of the missiles will just go straight through the vial, shattering it. As as you see him sort of just complete shock as he's just watching the contents of his own weapon pour out onto himself.
Nerd.
As
Eat shit.
he is going to take.
1,000,000 points of acid damage.
He will take 4 points of acid damage.
Nerd.
Also, he rolled very low for that, actually. But yeah, you will see him sort of very pissed off, as that's not how you're meant to fight, as far as he's concerned. Will there be anything else?
That's what happens when you mess with the last resort.
Hell yeah! That's not our name.
Wait.
That is a different universe of completely unrelated people.
The first resort.
No, we're Orpheus and the Stallion. No,
The
Jockey.
other
Great
guys.
I mean,
We are the last retort.
We are.
Fuck! I want that. I want that to be the thing. Our name. We are the last retort.
I think we've just had a unanimous agreement on that, so I will note that down.
This won't get difficult to remember.
No,
We're gonna get so confused.
I will have it perfectly fine. Question: can I now cast Vicious Mockery as a reaction?
As a reaction, is that something your class allows?
No, but we're the last retort.
No, I'm not going to allow that.
Fair enough.
If that's everything for Josh, we will move on.
I think so. Yeah.
It's
I
now
don't
the
think
bad
I've got
guys'
any.
turns.
Do anything bonus?
We will move to the two sword wielders that are.
Oh, actually,
not-
hang on 1 second.
hang on.
I will actually pop one of my Blade songs just to keep it going.
Fair enough. You will see the first. The two Loxodons will. They were very much ready to just hack and slash down these prisoners, but considering in quite a short amount of time you've dispatched of one of their allies, seriously wounded another, and a third is currently stuck, they will change priorities. They will step away or step towards Drake and Chad, respectively. They are going to take attacks of opportunity from the prisoners they are currently walking away from.
It's just now occurred to me that you are Drake and Chad, played by Blake and Josh. And when I was growing up, I was watching a show about two brothers called Drake and Josh.
That will be 3 misses and 1 hit. As one of them will do 2 points of damage in a swing as they walk by.
Is this
Then
against me or?
no, this is against the Loxodons. These are attacks of opportunity from the
Oh,
other
okay.
that are
Sorry, I
there
thought-
for them trying to move towards you guys.
Fair enough.
So one of them will be mildly hit, as the first attack will come at you, Drake. Does a 18 hit?
Josh, it's you.
All right. Yeah. My mic button was weird. Yeah. 18 years. Oh no, hang on. Does it actually?
Your Blade song, you had your intelligence.
It does
challenge.
not.
It does
Because
not.
my AC
Okay.
is 15, and then with the Blade song plus 4.
19.
Okay, so he will miss that, and then we'll make a second attack. This will be a 16,
Suck it, nerd.
so that will miss as well. After that, the other Loxodon will attack you, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit, yeah.
As he will deal 9 points of slashing damage to you,
Okay.
and comes in for a second attack as well.
I'm still not hurt, thankfully.
That will be a 7.
7 as I block it with my awesome sword.
Yeah, he will just be parried off to the side. That will be their turns. After that, we have the vial holders. How does it work with command on the one that is currently stuck?
Cannot
Is he still
act
stuck?
until basically his next turn will be spent doing nothing. He can't act or move. And then
Does he roll at the end
no,
of it? Or is that
no. At the end of his turn, that's over. And then when his next turn rolls around, he's fine to do anything again. It's just basically he skips a turn essentially.
Okay, yeah, so he will not do anything. You have one left, and he is not happy with you, Drake, for doing such a move like that, as he
My bad.
will conjure up some fire and throw that at you.
Rude much, but okay.
That will be a 16.
Still misses. As a wizard, my AC is currently 19.
Okay, and he will go for that one more time. That's going to be a 14.
Still whiffs. I am indestructible in my squishy form.
As you just see two sort of they're not actually fire bolts, but you just see two fire like bolts of fire
I parry them with my rapier of magic.
go to the side of you both, and then the one that is currently stuck will not be able to do anything, and that will end their turns as we go on to Achilla.
Cool.
Currently next
Am
to a
I
dude.
still holding Chloe?
Currently, yes, but I'll say like it's a free action to put her back down.
If Chloe asks to be put down, I will put her down. If she doesn't, I'll carry on holding her.
She's very much asking if you'd put her down.
I'll put her down. I'd like to. There's the one that I'm standing next to, right?
Yes, he is still there.
Achilla's going to execute him, but try and do it as quickly as possible.
Go for it.
12.
12 will not hit.
That is unfortunately all she can do.
Rip the low-level fighters.
I would like to.
Action surge. Grrr.
I'm not a fighter, I'm a paladin.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I would like to, I guess, pull up my shield and ready it.
Sure.
Give this man a stare down.
With that, we will move on to Nick.
I'm going to gallop up to Achilla and leap over her head and 4-hoof drop kick this Luxodon. This is going to be a bardic attack. Does a 16 hit?
Does a 16 hit? Yes, it does.
Cool. I will then do my damage, which is 5 plus, because I charged before this, I also deal an additional D8 on top. Thanks to my charger feat, which I don't have a thing for, so I'm just going to have to do it over here. For an additional 2, so that's 8 in total.
Okay, yeah, you come in for quite a nasty sort of whack onto this guy. Definitely feels it. Isn't looking great.
Cool. Then
Right,
because
go
I used 10 feet of movement and then hit with an attack, I can use my bonus action to lash out with my hooves. So, yeah, for an additional 21 to hit.
That will hit.
For 7 more damage.
He's looking real rough as you see sort of a little bit of blood get coughed up, but he's not done yet.
That is unfortunately the end of my turn, but I do manage to throw a look over my shoulder and catch my hair in the wind and give Chloe a wink.
With that, you will see Chloe will come in for... She hasn't actually got any weapons on her at the moment, so she is actually just going to attempt to punch
Okay.
the alchemist next to Achilla and Orpheus. She will hit, dealing 1 point of damage.
Is it enough?
Play Queen.
No, unfortunately, it's not.
Oh,
But at this point, even a strong enough looking stare would be enough. After that, you will see the other prisoners who do have weapons. They're going to gang up on one of the injured melee soldier that they've already made a hit on, and they will all use a bow attack.
With 2
Neat.
weeks.
I forgot something about my character.
What's
Go for
that?
it.
I have a bonus action that I could have used.
Oh,
It's
no!
fine, carry on. Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah.
2 hits. Still 2 hits. Still 2 hits. 2 hits. As they will deal... Wow, okay. They will do 12 points of damage between the two of them. And do some decent hits onto this guy. He's not too bad, but they've made an impact, as that will be the end of their turn. Going back to the top of the round, we have Connor.
Okay. Guy's alive? One of the sword guys, I'm guessing?
Yes, he is. He took a decent hit with what the prisoners just threw out at him, but he's still okay.
I'm going to end that okay, if you don't mind.
I don't mind you. You're perfectly welcome to.
Everyone kills my
natural
steals.
20.
Wait.
Yeah, go on now, hit.
19.
Yeah, with that. Sorry, what attack is it you're doing?
Great sword.
Yeah, you just cleave straight through this guy as he is just in two pieces on the floor.
Looking at this guy, I go, weak. As I look at the other one. Why I say that?
Yep. If that is your turn, we'll move straight on.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action that I could use for it.
Okay. We'll move on to Blake.
Hello?
Yep.
Give me a lay down on the battlefield at the minute. Obviously, Connor just killed one.
Yeah, he's just murdered one real bad.
Lovely.
You've got two. You've got three left. One is on death's door. Another one is not looking good, and the other sword wielder is not touched yet.
Okay. So there's still one of the vile guys left.
You got two vile guys. One's extreme. One of them's the one on death's door, and the other one doesn't look good.
Okay. The one that I hit with the shatter earlier.
Yep.
He's still alive, because I'm assuming I'm like within 10 feet of him.
Yeah, he's the one that doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge up and smack him with my greatsword.
Go for it.
Actually, that 1 second. If it when I hit, weapon starts casting like a melee attack. So I want to just double check something real quick. So innate sorcery says that I have advantage on the attack rolls of sorcerer spells that I cast. If I was to do a booming blade, would I get advantage on that as well? Because that says make a melee attack roll. Melee attack roll, but I'm using it with a spell.
I'll say it sounds like yes, because if you're saying it's making a melee attack roll.
Okay.
I'm
In that
more
case,
over
that's going to be a 17 to hit.
that will hit.
He is going to take 11 points of force damage.
Yeah, with that he just flings straight to the ground, as he did not have the health to be stomaching something like that.
Wonderful. I'm then
No,
going
yeah.
to spin on my heels and use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell a firebolt at the one who the other very, very hurt one. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, with that you fire off, and before, like, even just the heat of it coming nearby is too much for him, as he just drops down.
I'm then going to point my sword just in front of my mouth and blow it like the barrel of a gun. That's the end of my
That
turn.
will be him dead. Moving on to Josh. You have one person left now, just one sword wielder.
Go on, deal that fucker. Sword v sword.
First, they are a Psy Warrior fighter. I forgot that was the thing.
I wonder who I will attack. I sprint over to him and do a very anime-like shing with the sword and attempts to cut his ass.
Go for it.
That is an attack with a rapier, which is much better than a great sword in my opinion. That's a 1. Never mind.
I would say
I
it could be
literally
worse,
watched it
but
roll
it really can't.
over the 20 onto a 1.
With that, you come in with what you thought was just going to be a cool-looking ching, but what actually turned out was you'd hit your weapon too hard against the ground and just dropped it, having to then spend your time picking it back up again and looking like a bit of an idiot.
Break.
He's never going to let me live this down.
Will there be anything else?
No, just shame on
Look,
my part.
I get it. All right. Look, you should be good at concentrating on things because you're a wizard. Concentrate on spells and swordplay, not on me.
With that,
He's just so beautiful.
it will be his turn next. He is going to do a hearty laugh at what he's just witnessed.
This motherfucker.
He is going to attempt to grab onto you with his trunk. Could you
Bitch.
please roll a strength saving throw?
Oh, hang on. No, that's sad. Advantage on acrobatics checks, +4 bonus to con saves. Sad. Just a strength save, yeah?
Yes, please.
This is going to be. Oh, it's a 0. It's a 0.
I believe in you.
14. 14.
Yeah, with that, he does wrap around you, but you are strong enough to sort of squeeze out of it.
Hey.
With that, he realizes, well, if you're gonna be there, you're the target then,
Oh.
and he will come in for an attack. That will be a 20.
That beats it by 1.
And he will deal 4 points of damage.
That is okay.
And he'll come in for another attack of 14.
That misses.
And that will be his turn. With that, we have no Vile Wielders left, so we go straight on to Sonia.
Oh, is the guy in front of still alive?
No, even the flame that was heading towards him
Yep.
was too much before it even hit him.
I'm waving.
Who is left now?
We just have one sword wielder who currently hasn't taken any damage.
And he's
How
currently
far
trying
away?
to kick the shit out of Drake.
From you, he'll be 15 feet away.
Okay, yeah, I can reach that. I guess I will jog up to him
Mm-hmm.
and ain't no one stabbing Drake on my watch, so I will do a very basic bitch stab, as I have been taught.
Go for it.
A 23.
That will hit.
That is max damage at 9.
Nice. That will be a nice hit onto him.
I remember I have a bonus action. I'm going
do
to
have a
use Pole
bonus action.
Strike
Okay, go for it.
and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can use a bonus action to make a melee attack with the butt of it.
Go for it.
But
That's a natural 1.
As you do come in for a really well-timed strike, and you're feeling yourself. You've got this. You sort of go in for a second attack and just completely whiff, almost losing control of your
does it
weapon.
hit?
On...
Does it hit Drake?
I was like, no, it's
Hey.
If
not
it
enough.
does, I would use a reaction to not hit him.
No, you do enough to sort of avoid any silly-looking mistakes.
Wait, does
but,
Drake wear a hat?
He does not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hats
but
for nerds.
Anything else, or is that your turn?
Is there any way that I can position myself in between him and Drake, or not really?
He's already within 5 feet of Drake, so
Understood.
no way you could sort of squeeze in between.
That is me done.
Then we will move on to Nick.
Cool. He is 15 feet away from me. You say? Because I was right next. I was literally right next to a chiller.
You'd actually be 10 because you were the
10.
other side of a chiller.
Yeah, so I can't do that charging attack. I don't have enough movement. I could do that and do that.
Oh, I should have done that. Damn.
How hurt does this last guy look?
He's still decent.
Okay. Do you know what? Fuck it. I will attempt to cast Hold Person on this bitch. That's a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw, please.
Is Is hold person count as a charm?
No.
What was the save? Sorry.
Wisdom.
That's for the DC.
Oh, 13.
He will just succeed.
Bitch! 1 second. No, that's only for attack rolls. Fuck! Alright, well, I guess in that case, I will use a bonus action. Who's after me? Who's after me? It's the regular mooks, right? Oh, shit.
You
After
have
me,
the
I'm going to give
prison
Bardic Inspiration to Chloe.
Okay.
As I fail my spell, and I turn, and I point at Chloe, and I say, you know what to do. Kick, step, body roll. And then Bardic Inspiration, her with tap dance.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, she'll feeling the inspiration, she thinks, well, maybe I can go for something a bit more adventurous. So looking down at the vial holder that is next to her, she's going to attempt to pick up the vial that is
Hell
currently
yeah.
on the person. And she will make an untrained attack to try and throw it.
I think she can do it.
I believe in her.
Oh, crap. Right, Drake and Orpheus, could you please roll me a dexterity saving throw?
I'm also
Hang on,
there.
wait.
Sorry,
Did she
yeah,
even use the Bardic Inspiration, or was it a natural one?
don't. Yeah, it was a natural one.
Okay, never mind. My dexterity...
Hang on a
Sorry,
minute.
yeah.
Hang on a minute.
I rolled a 23.
I've got silvery barbs.
That's not going to help.
So yes, a chili, you'll need to roll one as well.
Oh
rolled
fuck!
a
Is
saving
it?
throw.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
Dexterity saving throw.
yeah, I rolled a 23.
A 9.
Oh, no.
Dex save. Come
I
on,
can't look.
baby. 17.
I'll also need to roll one for the Luxodon.
Wait, can I see Chloe?
Yes.
Does this vial count as a weapon?
It is a weapon, yes.
It'd be an improvised range throw.
When a creature I can see hits another creature within 5 feet of me with an attack roll, I can take a reaction to reduce the damage dealt by it. I can reduce the damage of someone getting hit by the vial, at least.
Yeah, but not yourself.
No. But
So
we're all
I
together.
mean, the vial itself isn't doing the damage. Well, not in the sense of like it's not like a force damage. It's the vial shatters on impact, and the contents is what then does the damage.
Because this
Yeah,
is
what I
then for a
wanna do
splash, which is a save, so it's not technically an
is
attack on that.
stab the, or at least attempt to stab the vial as it's going in the air.
Oh, shit! That's actually a good point. My Bardic Inspiration, because I'm a dance bard, when I use Bardic Inspiration, I can use my bonus action to attack. I didn't actually do that. So can I punch the vial in the air to redirect it?
When you use you would have bonus to give the inspiration.
Yeah,
to
but
Chloe.
as part of giving Bardic Inspiration, I
Oh
can
no,
make
yeah, no,
an
maybe a
attack.
class. Yeah, go. I'll allow it.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and punch the vial.
Oh no! Sorry, I thought you meant just to attack him, not.
I
not the
mean, I can
vial.
do that
That'd
too
be-
if you won't let me punch the vial.
I'm not. No, because that,
Alright,
that,
fine.
that wouldn't be.
22 to punch the dude.
Yeah, you can hit him. I'll allow that.
Yeah, fuck this guy. I rolled min damage of 4. Okay, but carry on.
Okay, so Achilla, with the dexterity roll you got, I'll allow you to make a.
I rolled a 9, just to clarify.
Yeah. Roll an attack at disadvantage.
Okay. Advantage. An 11.
No, with that, I'm gonna say you have a good idea and you go for a swing, but you're not quick enough on it, as it will shatter, hitting both you and the Luxodon, and you will both take. 7 points of acid damage.
That is fine.
As you turn to Chloe and she's just got her hands over her mouth in complete embarrassment.
Achilla will instead lift up a shield and say, "Nice try. Do better."
And then, meanwhile, the other prisoners will also make their attacks. That's one natural 20. One hit. Still just a 1. One hit, but it was a natural 20. As they will deal. Wow. Okay. And this one person that makes contact will deal 13 points of damage. As you will see, sort of just an arrow go into the back of this Loxodon's, into this Loxodon's back as he just drops down to the ground. And even this person sort of looks kind of surprised that they made that much of an impact into the fight.
Achilla will once again shout, "Well done."
But that will end the combat.
Fives all around. Drinks are on me. Good job, Chloe. I believed in you, and you only mildly disappointed me.
Can I chop off a Loxodon's trunk and then try and use it to wipe the acid off me?
Can I stop her from doing that? Because fuck, that's grim.
I mean, you're
It's
welcome
the
to convince
closest-
her, but
Look, all right. What do I need to roll to
No,
stop
no,
her
no.
from...
Achilla is already standing there. The closest thing is this Loxodon.
I am next to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's doing it.
if you're fully intent on trying to stop her, roll me a
Light of hand?
Sleight of hand, yeah.
All right.
If,
24.
And then, I mean, assuming you're going to want to try and stop him, a dexterity save.
DC 24.
A 20. Unfortunately, not
That's
enough.
All right, I catch
Yeah.
what? Is it an axe or a sword?
It is a dagger.
Okay, I catch your dagger. I'm like, no, we don't mutilate bodies here. That's not what we do. Here. And
I pull
hand-
out another dagger.
No, stop. Look, I have a rag.
She's going to look between the second dagger and the rag. And then the second dagger and the rag.
We-
And then very slowly move her dagger down while watching you.
Okay, and I just slowly just wipe the acid off your face for you.
To be fair, mutilating a Loxodon probably isn't the best thing.
All right. Actually, no, Joe, it's better. I wipe the acid off your face and I go to look down and realize you probably got acid on your chest. And I was like, I'm just going to give you the rag and let you do that rest of that bit. I believe in
She
consent.
put the dagger away and then pulled her hand out to get the
I
other
believe in
dagger back.
consent above everything else. Now, if you'll excuse me, Chloe!
Yeah, she'll go around just wiping off any excess acid.
Chloe's just like completely tensed up. She's almost frozen. It's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I will pull her into a hug. You did your best. I'm very proud of you. Yes, you might have slightly burnt some people with acid, but trust me, they can take it. They've got thick skins. You're doing fine.
Okay.
Just take a breath. Remember, I believe in you.
She's slightly calmer, but
Hmm.
she, with the fact that she felt inspired to do something and then couldn't have messed it up more, it was quite a that's quite a hit on her confidence.
She still technically has the bardic inspiration, so if she wants to use it for like
She
a
does.
wisdom saving throw against being shook,
She does currently have it, but there's no
you are
Reason.
fine.
at the moment.
Look, no,
Um,
stop being miserable. I wasted some of my very rare magic on you. Be happier.
With that, you will see one of the other prisoners sort of step forward and go, "Thank you very much. We remember you. You were the ones who got us out a few weeks back."
Do I remember this guy specifically?
Roll me a history check.
History? 12.
Like you remember his face, but you couldn't really like. He wasn't one of the.
He wasn't
ones
one
you
of the good
interacted with
ones.
Directly.
He wasn't one of the good dancers.
He wouldn't have been one of the good dancers, but it doesn't necessarily mean he was one of the ones you'd have never seen try. until-
Brian! How you doing, man? It's good to see you're alive.
He'll go. My name's Jordan, but okay.
Ah, well, always the jokes there, eh, Brian? All right, how's everyone doing? How many people are still alive?
Right. Well, including Chloe here, that'll make 9 of us. We hoped that maybe going into this cave might have provided enough protection. As you can tell, for the other 4 sitting out there, it wasn't quite enough, but I suppose at least some of us survived.
Well, don't worry. We're here now, and we will help you.
Thank you very much. We know where we need to go. We have a port with a ship that is scheduled to take us off island, but we are pressed for time. I don't even know if we'll have enough time to reach there. From what I'm told, he's very punctual, the captain who's supposed to take us, and will not wait.
This captain that you've hired and his ship, is it perchance like a 3-sailed galleon type ship that you anticipate will probably have no problems?
I couldn't tell you. We've not even met the person himself. This is all just person who's spoken to person kind of deal.
I look over my...
We don't really have much choice.
I look over to my shoulder at the rest of the party. 10 gold says that it's the ship that we were on in the first episode.
That's a sucker's bet, and you know it.
I'm just saying. All right. Listen, Brian, we're here for you. We got this.
Okay. Yes, well, I mean, if you'd be so kind to all help us, we could start the journey now. We don't have much time. You're obviously more than welcome to come with us.
Well,
We will escort. It is
Yeah.
our duty.
What she said.
Very well. Let's go. As I presume you will start your journey.
Yeah. But I would like to point out, over the journey, I want to stay with the brothers, and basically the entire journey, I'm going to be questioning them on why they seem to constantly bicker, even in the middle of a fight, and how they really should be focused on what's important, me.
Well, before that, who would you say is going to sort of take charge up front?
Probably a chiller, to be
Probably a
honest.
chiller.
It's going to be a chiller.
Achilla, could you roll me a history check?
Oh, fuck me. That I'm telling you now, the answer's no.
I'm sorry, I have a wife.
10.
And could you roll me a perception check at disadvantage?
Rip.
4.
Being the first person to sort of make way, lead the charge, you start to exit the cave, and nothing occurs to you. There was a wire on the entrance. And while also not remembering that, you've then also not been able to see it either, as you will walk into the wire.
Very a chiller.
As you will suddenly see many arrows of fire conjure and take aim at, well, I say take aim, but just fire straight at you.
You say conjure, but the Luxdons are
I say-
famously lacking magic. They just were hidden.
A chiller's just gonna sigh, pull out a
He's-
shield, and then just put it up.
Have you considered getting the Shield Master feat? I really feel like it'd be helpful for you.
It probably would. As Polar Master, Shield Master was going to be my next feat.
Fair,
As
fair.
you will be impacted 6 times,
Oof.
taking 19 points of fire damage.
You're fine. That's nothing. You got this.
A chiller is not doing so hot.
Well,
Kill
I'd
10
heal,
hit points.
I'd heal you, but I don't know any healing spells.
With that, you have at least cleared the way for your comrades.
She's just going to look behind her. Continue. And then we walk. She's going to lay on hands herself.
Shit, are you okay, Achilla?
You just see her, like, punch her shoulder. Or, actually, no. You see her poke one of the holes the fiery arrows went into.
How much damage?
And she's going to heal herself for 15.
After pulling the arrows out, right?
No. She's going to push it straight through.
Oh, God. Is that how she heals herself? She palm strikes each arrow through her body, and then the wound seals shut behind it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
Some of them don't.
Holy
Could you
shit,
roll me
she's
a
so metal.
Constitution saving throw?
Who, me?
Yes.
I look at the 3 companions who aren't Achilla,
13.
and I assess them. And I look at Chad's the most charismatic of them, and I look him dead in the eye and I say, dibs.
You decide to take this very unorthodox way of healing yourself, and you do a decent job, but you do definitely make a few sort of loud grunts as you're pushing these through. Extremely noticeable to the entire group, watching you, quote-unquote, heal yourself.
Achilla has not been taught any different. If she gets shot with an arrow, you're supposed to pull it clean through, so that's what she's doing.
That is disturbingly hot.
As you will begin to make your journey, your journey will take you about 2 hours. If anybody would like to roll a perception for each half an hour, feel free to.
Yeah,
Achilla will.
Wait, so how many perception
4,
checks are we
okay.
rolling?
4 total.
Okay, sure.
So I've seen 2 so far. This
17.
13.
and 1 more. Okay, so well, I'm taking the first 4
Yep.
that are from this.
I got some good rolls.
Yeah, no, you're only supposed to roll 4 times.
As
throughout
in
the
4
party.
between you, not 4
Not
for
4
each.
each.
So unfortunately, your best rolls were saved for when I already got the 4 I need. So you begin your journey, Chad. All looks fine for now.
Sweet.
Gerald, you will sort of notice in the distance. You can sort of just make out the ship and where it is, and you do notice to when you sort of look behind you, you can see what clearly looks like quite a large amount of troops that are heading your way. And a little bit further down the line, Orpheus, you will sort of see that they haven't really, they've maybe come a little bit closer to you, but they're not too close just yet. And then with the final roll, knowing where they are already, at this point they are now closing in and they are not too far behind you as you are getting close to the port.
Well, is there anywhere we could maybe take cover or hide or break line of sight?
Roll me a straight intelligence.
Do I? Okay. Okay. 13.
You know that it's certainly possible to find line of like somewhere that you could hide, but you have been specifically told that time is of the essence, and spending time hiding from this group would likely mean that you would miss your ride out.
All right, people, I'm open to suggestions.
Oh, look at me, man. I'm fucking stupid.
All right, I look over specifically at Drake.
Achilla didn't roll, so she don't know.
I obviously explain what I saw.
Okay, so how
You
bad
reckon-
is it looking?
I mean, it's 2 minutes to fight through, but maybe we can like lie our way through. But I want to know, interrogate the college boy and see if he has any like college subjects that covered.
To clarify,
specific
this group is
situation.
behind you still. Like they're
Oh,
not
they're
currently-
following us.
Yes,
Oh, I thought they were in front.
Oh,
they're
Okay,
getting
we'll
that
just
changes everything.
Sprint quickly.
they are getting closer, but they are still behind you.
Okay.
How
in that
big is it?
case-
Sorry, how many people? Are they like riding anything?
You wouldn't really be able. I'll say with the lower perception rolls towards the end, you can't tell sort of what they're riding, exactly how many, but it's easy enough to know that this is well into the double digits, and there is no chance of.
Chris, I'm
being able to
WhatsApping you
beat
some information in case you want to know it.
Mhm.
But
for it.
carry on.
Achilla has an idea.
Okay.
Achilla actually says Achilla has an idea.
Okay.
She's gonna pull out a bag of ball bearings.
Nice.
This is my greatest treasure. We spill these on the floor, lightly cover up them with dust, only lightly, and we keep moving. Hopefully they fall and buy us some time.
Uh,
Achilla thinks this is a good idea.
If they're rushing as much as us, that might work for a
I mean,
few.
how many barbarians do you have? Because that works for like narrow.
1,000.
That's
That's what this
great.
says, right?
But yeah,
That's your
that's that's. I refuse to count that number. I'll trust the label. That will cover maybe 5 feet of space, 10 feet perhaps. That's good in a corridor. Not necessarily.
It will mean some of them fall, which means some of them might slow down to pick them up, which may buy us a few valuable seconds.
Maybe, but then you'll lose your ball bearings forever.
I buy more.
I don't know how expensive ball bearings are. If you're willing to sacrifice them for the cause, do so. But
I will always sacrifice everything for the cause.
Please don't die.
Yeah, so
I like
if
you
you're gonna go
as a
for that,
person.
How sort of are you just gonna sort of spread this in a small area? Are you looking to do
How
a
big
line?
is like the path we're on? Like how wide?
Are we
The
even
trail
a
you're
path
on
of?
would be like it's enough for say like 2 horse and carts to pass by each other.
So it's 20
Oh, so
feet
quite
wide.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spread it like in the middle, about maybe 10 feet in a small area,
Mhm.
and then just use my feet to kick up some dust so they're a little hidden. Like the light won't sparkle too much if they're sprinting, they might fall for it.
Yeah, you can definitely do it. I'm just thinking of what role to sort of judge how well you've done it. I'm gonna say a stealth, but you can use advantages. Presumably, people would help.
I have disadvantage because I'm in armor.
A flat roll then.
I would like to give you Bardic Inspiration.
What does
can
that
do
do?
that.
1d6 if you fail.
Cool. Sort of flat.
I'll say with this, it's not so much as a fail. I'm just gonna say you can.
Ooh. Roll a
Sounds
d6
easy.
anyway. Roll a d6 anyway.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh.
10.
2 people wasting my Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna stop giving these fucking things out.
A 10. Okay. I mean, like you're not. It's okay-ish. It might do something. You won't really know at the moment, but you've done what you can with your plan so far, and it can't hurt. Like it won't make anything worse. In a worst case scenario, Nick, just saw what you're saying. Sure, if you like, if you know that historically, you can make the assumption that that's what they'll be doing, but in terms of the perception check, you'd still.
No, Orpheus would have no frame of reference to this. He is not smart enough to know this. I'm just letting you know in case we ever come across them. If you want to use that, fine. If you don't, also fine. It's your game. But that's something that I had established in my head during my campaign.
Okay. No worries. Thanks, Dodo. Right. Yeah. With that, presumably, once Achilla's laid down her trap, you'll continue your journey.
Yep, we will keep going, but I'm going to keep an eye behind me, and if it looks like they're still gaining on us, I do have a plan. But that's going to be kept in sort of my back pocket in case if they really start getting close.
Achilla will get back in front, but that's about it.
Okay, so you will continue on your journey, and it's quite clear now that they are getting quite close, and you don't think they'll reach you before you get to your destination, but there won't be much time to spare. But as you do get towards the port, you do start to see Luxodon soldiers approaching from in front of you, standing ready to try and delay you, ready for when the main force arrives.
So they're standing in front of us at the
Yeah.
port, and the ones behind us are quite close now.
Yes, so what you will reach essentially a small gate to sort of have to funnel through, and Luxodons have been appearing from the other side.
Okay.
And
Achilla will shout assistance in front, just
Uh,
so the guys behind can know.
I don't want to
she
do
needs help.
everything myself, but if someone wants to take this, but I do have a plan.
So, to give the description, you're currently all 90 feet away from this gate. Just a very short distance the other side is the ship. And at the moment, you can see 3 Luxodons, but you can also sort of hear them calling out for more to arrive. And at this point, I will ask you to roll for initiative.
I say we ignore them and just go straight past them.
If we can make it to the gate on the other side, I could
We can close it.
potentially arcane lock it, and then we
which-
just be free.
That's basically unlockable, except for the knock.
Ugh. I know I'm going last.
I rolled a 7. Oh, you're a 4.
I rolled a
I
5.
rolled a natural 1.
Okay, just let me roll for these guys.
What we've established here is that this has not gone well for us initiative-wise. We've been caught most flat-footed.
Oh, that's what's happening. Anyway,
Okay.
I love it. Like, if you actually look at the initiative rolls, you got me who rolled a 1. Immediately after you got Chad who rolled 2. And then immediately after that you got Drake who rolled 3.
Okay, yeah, these are not some great rolls. But,
These
but
are
I've
the
got-
worst rolls.
I do see a 20 from a chiller.
Yep, the only one
Yes.
of us who rolled above single digit.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so you will be at the top of the round. Then we will go for the sword holders. These will be the same. You will notice these are the same enemies as the last
Yep.
battle you had. That will be there. After that, Jesus Christ. It will be the vial holders. Then we have Chad at 7. Then Gerald at 6.
Oh, we did not do well.
Drake at Jesus Christ. And then Orpheus, what's your dexterity?
+2, I think. 1 second. +3. Sorry.
Okay, it will be you followed by the prisoners.
I did roll a natural 1, if that affects it at all.
I'd say we'll do for the standard, like, yeah,
Okay, that's
total
fair.
roll, but your dexterity would be higher than theirs. Okay, so yeah, at the gate you've currently got 2 vial holders and 1 sword holder. And we go to the top of the round at a chiller. You're currently 90 feet away.
Ugh. How does sprinting work? Is it double?
It'll be an
the,
action dash. So yeah, it'd be double your movement if you just move the
I
full.
still won't get it close enough.
Sorry, one thing I meant to mention about this particular combat. So naturally, you want your prisoners to make it to the end.
Obviously.
For this combat, you are allowed to use an action to essentially take any hits for any of. Sorry, not your action. You can use a reaction to take a hit for a prisoner that would, if they are within 5 feet of you.
get them all within 5 feet of me. I can reduce damage.
I can also reduce damage, so we're the ones that needs to be near the doors and make sure they get through. But we can only do it once during a turn or a round.
Oh, I also have reaction reduce damage, especially on myself as well.
Trying to see if I've got anything that's long range enough from where I am and I can walk forward, but
You could throw someone at
think
it.
so.
I mean, something at it.
I have javelin, so that's about it.
yeah. Even if I yeet a spear, it's not got enough range, unfortunately.
Curses.
I've got telekinetic movement.
Actually, no. Does it? No, it's fine. I will walk 30 feet,
Mhm.
all of my movement, and then I will toss a spear. It's at its maximum
Just so
range
you're
at 60.
aware, you can divine smite with that spear if you hit,
Oh,
because it's
Uh,
technically a
is it-
melee weapon.
Is it a
but it's been
disadvantage?
tossed.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's still a melee weapon. It's just a melee weapon with a thrown property.
Oh, actually, before. Sorry. Who are you throwing this at? One of the vial holders or the sword?
Vial holder.
Okay. You can roll your attack. Is it at disadvantage?
That range is
No, it's within range.
Okay. But what?
Wait, it's
as
60 feet
you-
away, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be
But-
60 feet. The maximum range of my spear being thrown is 60 feet.
Yeah, so it's disadvantage because it's 20 feet flat and then
okay.
to 60 feet with disadvantage. That's what the
Oh,
different
I
ranges
see.
is. So it will be
Okay,
with disadvantage.
Yeah. So roll a disadvantage then,
Mhm.
please.
13.
Ooh, I don't think that's good enough.
That will
No,
not
I
hit,
don't
as you will see it fall a little bit short. Not far off, but not close enough, unfortunately.
Ripperoni.
Is pulling out another weapon of free action or like a
That's
bonus?
fine.
Or yeah,
That's
okay.
fine, you
And then I will
free.
pull out my trident
Okay.
and wait, I guess.
If that is your turn, we will move on to the swords. He is going to respond in kind. He's going to lob a javelin back at you.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
As he will also throw a missed javelin at you. He's not going to move an inch. He
Do
will
I
stand his
block
ground.
it? Do I catch it? Does it fall harmlessly next to me conveniently?
I will say it just falls near. Let's say
I'll be talking like 5 feet, 10 feet, 30 feet.
I'll say 5 feet. With I'm assuming that it was close to your AC.
My AC is 18.
So yeah, I'll go with 5 feet. It was close, but lands about 5 feet away from you.
Hmm. Behind or in front? Or
In front.
sideways?
In front.
Okay.
That will be his turn. We have then got somehow going from 19 all the way to 8 initiative straight away.
It's a good,
You
good,
guys
good,
rolled so well.
fine spread.
I thought with them rolling an 8, they'd be like over halfway down the initiative, but no, they're going third.
I don't think I've rolled, like, with the exception of one persuasion check, I don't think I've rolled above a fucking, like, 10 this entire session.
The two vial holders, they're simply going to hold their actions, as there's nothing they can do from that distance. That will be their
Nice.
turn. Moving on to Blake.
I am going. So the sword people, are they grouped together?
You've got one sword holder. He is standing. He's in front, and you've got the two vial holders behind.
How far? When you say in front and behind, how far away are they from each other?
5 feet, but the two vial holders will not be next to each other. So like diagonally behind.
Could they all fit in a 10-foot radius sphere, so a 20-foot diameter?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to first of all pop my. I'm not going to pop my. Because there are only 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay, I won't pop my that just yet then. I am just going to cast Shatter on those 3 whilst moving towards the gate.
Go for it.
So that's 3 DC 14 con saving throws, please.
It's going to be 2 succeeds for the vial holders, and a natural 1 for the sword.
Okay, so the failure is going to take 16 points of damage. And the vial holders will take 8 each.
Okay. 16, sorry, you said.
Yeah, 16 for the one that failed. I'm assuming I don't know if you're homebrewing it, so natural ones take more damage, but
No, it'll just be
Yeah.
a straight fail.
So
And
it's
8 for
16.
the other 2.
yes.
Okay, yeah, that's a decent hit on them all.
then I'm gonna move towards the gate.
Okay, and I'm presuming another. That's also 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Second. Sonia, you moved 30 feet as well, I'm assuming.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yep, with that then, if that's everything, we will move on to Gerald. Connor?
Yep. Okay. I've got to keep close to these guys. So it's still range attack, so I'm gonna have to throw my javelins.
Yep, go for it.
Natural 1.
You throw your javelin, but you sort of just accidentally let go of it as you throw it, and it just falls behind you.
So I do a proper stars, get up and do a throw, hand loose, ready to throw. I put all my weight behind it, and I don't grip it properly, so it's my hand slides all the way along the shaft and
Yep,
falls
and it
behind
just
me.
slips, falls behind you, digs into the ground. Not obviously hard, but it's just sitting up behind you.
That reminds me of a time I rolled a natural 1 in real life, but that's a story for later.
I can't want to hear that story now, though.
If there's, we'll have to make that another time. If there's anything else, if not, we'll move on to Josh.
Yeah. I'm done.
All right, Josh, do something cool, or at least don't be a nerdy bitch.
Okay, I'll
Holy
do my
shit.
best. I will. I'm going to bonus action invoke the blade song.
That is the most nerdy
And
sentence
then-
you've ever said.
Yeah, I know. Cringe. And then, as my action, I am going to I'm going to cast Blade Ward,
Okay.
It's the word
and then
blade.
just use all of my movement. Huh?
It's the word blade. The word blade does not do you any favors. I have mastered the blade.
Sorry,
Blade
Connor,
song
did you
up,
move
and then I
30
blade
feet
ward.
yourself?
I did. I stayed with the people and threw range.
You staying with them? Okay, then. So presumably then you're saying you're going to move along with them.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. Anything else from you, Josh?
No. Blade song's active. Blade ward is up, and that is concentration. And I will do my best to remember that. Other than that, just sprint as close as I can to the gate in
Okay.
preparation for closing that shit forever.
Great. Nick, we will go on to you.
Okay, so. Sorry, 1 second. I'm burping. Right, sorry. Carry on. What is the battlefield situation? How many enemies? Still 3?
Currently 3. Yeah.
Okay. Which one is the most hurt?
That will be the sword wielder.
And how
He
far
is
away is he from me specifically?
90.
90 feet. Fuck, that's a
Yes.
distance. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get a charge in on him.
No. On the... There are 3 enemies. Joe, fuck it. I'm going to run my full movement, 40 feet.
Okay.
Then I will cast Bane, which targets 3 enemies. And I'm going to target specifically the 3 enemies we have. And all of them have make charisma saving throws.
Okie dokie. So
DC
what's the DC?
13.
One vial holder will succeed, one will fail, and the sword wielder will succeed.
Okay, the one that failed will now have a D4 subtracted from all saving throws and attack rolls until the spell ends.
Got it. Okay then.
I don't think there's any bonus actions I can really do at this point. I want to hold on to my last bardic inspiration for now. So yeah, I'm done.
Okay, with that, we'll move on to the prisoners. They will all move 30 feet forwards, and presumably Connor will go up along with them. they're on this turn. They're all just going to take the dodge action, as they're not confident enough to take a shot at that range. That will be their turn. Moving back at the top of the round will be Achilla.
Hey, so I've been reading up on long jump,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do something fun.
Okay.
I hope. I'm gonna expend one of my channel divinities to use Peerless Athlete as a bonus action, which will augment my athleticism. For 1 hour, I have advantage on strength, dexterity, and my long jump and high jump are increased by 10 feet.
Okay.
With no additional movement costs. So I'm gonna move 10 feet, do a long jump, which is 17 plus 10 feet.
Sorry, say again.
So I'm gonna move 10 feet forward,
Yep.
then I'm gonna jump 27 feet forward.
I'm just going to round that to 30 for.
Jesus
convenience
Christ.
Okay, so that's going to bring you 20 feet away from the sword wielder.
Nice. Then I've got another 20 feet of movement. So I'm going to run the rest of the distance. Oh,
Okay.
well, move the rest of the distance.
So yeah, with 20 you can reach the sword wielder. You will not be able to reach the 2 vial holders, as they are another 5 feet.
That's fine. I still have an action. So
But as you move 5 feet forward, the 2 vial holders do have an action held that you've now just walked into range of.
Oh, no, anyway.
So they will take an attack each, or throw an attack each. You just see 2 vials throw wildly in random directions, as presumably they just didn't think you'd be able to jump that far in one go to get towards them.
yeah, that's fair.
And with that level of sort of with unpreparedness, they just don't even come close to.
I think everyone just sees that Achilla can now somehow just fly.
Chilla got hops.
But
And yeah, you continue your movement towards the enemy.
cool. I am going to stab the swordsman with my trident.
Go for it.
I do not hit the swordsman with my trident.
You do. You've made a good effort to come all this way, but unfortunately, you don't make any impact when you do reach the your target.
Okay. I am going to hold my ground.
Okay. At the end of that, you will see 4 more soldiers pour forth from the gate. You will see 2 more sword holders and 2 more vial holders. Just note that down. And with that, they'll come in about 10 feet away from you, Achilla, as they pour from the gate. But as you do that, Achilla, roll me a perception check.
I'm not good at them. It was a natural 1, and she got 0.
You're completely unaware to what's going on. You sort of fully focus on the target in front of you, but 1 second. You will suddenly see, you'll feel this gust of wind just fly past you, and the person in front of you suddenly gets slammed into with a lance, taking 8 points of damage.
What, one of the vial wielders?
No, the sword holder that is right
Oh.
in front of you.
Okay.
As you'll see him take 8 points of damage and then also will get attacked again.
It's a Benji come to our rescue.
Unfortunately, the second one, with the first one taking him by surprise, he's ready for the next as he blocks. As you do with your 0, you still barely understand what's happened. But eventually, you do realize there is a halfling on top of a owl that is joined you in combat.
Wait, he's
and has
against
come
us?
straight to the front line. No,
No, he
hit
just
the
killed the
sword builder.
Loxodon.
Oh
Well, no, he
shit!
hasn't killed him. He's hurt him.
By the
No,
way,
sorry,
I
sorry.
forgot to ask, which one of the Loxodons is affected by my bane? Is it the sword wielder or one of the vial holders?
One of the vial holders.
Okay, cool.
But with that, you will see that will be Benji's turn.
Hey, Benji.
Moving on to the sword wielder. With what he's just seen, he's not happy about that, so he will turn round. Feeling a bit mean, he's going to target the owl that is
That is a mistake.
on there. However, as he is capable of doing, he will redirect the attack off onto him. And he will miss his first attack and throw again, and miss his second as well, as Benji just palms off both hits with ease.
Good old Benji.
There are 2 more that have just poured forth though, so they will also. They're going to attempt the same thing. They're going to go straight for the owl.
Those bastards.
However, again, will be redirected. Will be a miss. And another miss. The second one will miss. The final hit, though, the final attack will make a hit, though. As you will see, as he will take 4 points of damage. That is all of their turns, though, as we go and move on to the... I can't with these initiatives.
Even you are experiencing all DM's true pain.
Sorry, 1 second. With that, we move on to the vial holders. They will... with 4 of them, 2 of them are going to throw an attack at you, Achilla. I'd say the 2 that missed you the first time, as they want to atone for what they did or didn't do. One of them will definitely miss. The other one will definitely hit.
Okay.
As you will take. You're going to take 4 points of fire damage. Yeah, you're going to take 4 points of fire damage, and you will also take a extra damage at the beginning of every one of your turns.
Okay.
And you are allowed to attempt to end that damage by using an action to make a dexterity check. But at the moment, you're currently on fire,
That's
and
fine.
not in a good way. But that will be those
When
2.
you say I'm on fire, sorry, am I doused in flames?
Yes.
Okay, I can roll with this.
And the other 2 will throw attacks at Benji. They will both miss comfortably. And that will be their turns. Moving on to Blake.
Okay, so we've now got what, 5 Loxodons, if I'm counting correctly?
Yes, you have.
Okay, and
Sorry,
have
no. Wait, sorry. You've got
4,
3.
right? 'Cause
You've
one got
got-
murked.
No, he's still alive. You've got 3. No, you've got 7 total. You've got 3 sword wielders and 4
Okay.
vial holders.
Okay, cool. And how many of the civilians haven't got to the boat yet?
So they're all in line with most of you having moved 30 feet. They moved 30 feet and chose to take the dodge action to be safe.
Okay, we just
Smart.
need to keep. We just need to keep moving them towards the point. Nothing else really matters because I have a feeling the Loxodon's just going to keep on coming. Is there anything I can do to help try and speed that up? Sorry, just double checking through my spells because I'm trying to figure out what I can actually do apart from just swing. And to be honest, I don't think there's much. So I'm going to do that. I am going to use my bonus action to activate my innate sorcery again because I'm hoping this is the last combat. And then I'm going to use my action I'm going to try and stay near the guys just in case anyone does rock up, but I'm then going to throw a firebolt at one of the weakened Loxodons, if there is one.
You've got a very injured sword holder and two minor injured.
I will throw my firebolt towards the very injured sword holder.
Yep, this is the one in front of a chiller.
That's a natural 20.
I'll say roll damage just in case, but
That's 11 points of fire damage.
yeah, with that you get a good hit on him, and with him being already injured, he will drop to the ground.
Lovely. And then I'm just going to be standing there escorting the civilians.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. So you move alongside them. With that, we'll move on to Gerald Connor.
I'm gonna grab my great sword. Are these guys standing next to each other?
What the prisoners?
No, the Loxodons. The last two.
So you've got two. So with the one that's been killed, you've got two sword wielders that are 10 feet away from Achilla, standing next to Benji, and you've got another 4 vial holders that are 5 feet behind that.
I'm gonna take grab my great sword and go for the wild holders.
Sure. But you're still going to be 60 feet away.
Oh, 60 feet away. I can't reach them there. Even if I use an attack dash action. So I guess I'll take a javelin throw.
Go for
Maybe move as well.
Yeah, move 30 feet, javelin throw. Because I'm in within range.
it. Sure.
Such commitment.
That'll be 14 to hit.
That will not hit, as you will see him sort of palm off the throw.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth using an action surge for this as well. Either.
Up to you.
I hate
So if that is
range
the end
combat.
of your turn,
Yeah.
that will be onto Josh.
I just
Wonderful.
hate range combat, especially because I'm a melee fighter. With no
Got a plan.
I believe in you.
Okay, with Blade Song active, my
Movement speed.
Blade Song, my movement speed is upped by 10, so it's a total of 40. I am then going to move and action dash, so 80 feet of movement, to get as close to the gate as possible, which is how is
with 80
in
feet-
front of them or behind them?
So with 80 feet, you can reach the gate.
Oh fuck yeah! Okay, I will do that, and I will beeline it through them if I need to.
Let's see. So, I mean, if you arc round, I would say you could take one. You could do it, limit it to one attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. We'll miss. Yeah, I mean that's the one also affected by Bane, so definitely miss.
Wonderful. That's it then. I
Okay.
think. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're currently standing next to the gate.
all the way around the other side.
You've gone. Well, sorry, you're going through the gate.
Not as in like on the other side of the enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. With that, then we will move on to Nick.
All right. I am going to There's still 6 enemies, isn't there?
Yes.
What's the ratio of acid to sword?
You've got 4 vial holders, 2 melees.
And one of them still is baned, isn't they?
One of the vial holders, yes.
I am going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Mhm.
Then I am going to charge towards the nearest non-baned enemy,
Yep.
which I'm assuming is at least 10 feet away, probably more, right?
He will be. So you've moved. How much? Sorry, did you move 40 feet? Wasn't it your?
I have a
the
full.
turn?
Yeah, I moved 40 feet last time.
So you're currently 55 feet away from the
Crap.
nearest enemy.
Okay, in that case, I will ride another 20 feet. No, 55 feet. So to do that, be 60, be 30, 20. I'll ride 25 feet forward, so I'm 30 feet exactly away from the nearest enemy.
Yep.
And I will end my turn because there's really nothing else I can do.
Okay. With that, you've got more. You've got the prisoners again. They're going to repeat what they did the first time round. They'll move up 30 feet and then take a dodge action, as they are now 40 feet away from the gate, and that will be their turn. At the top of the round, you will now see one more of each type of enemy appear. They will stand. You'll see them walk through. Drake, you will have an option to attack either of them with an attack of opportunity, as they wouldn't have expected you to be standing by the gate.
Right, I'm back. Sorry, what just happened?
Will do so.
Did
One more of
nothing,
each,
and now it's somebody else's turn.
No. So you've got attack of opportunity. Would you like to choose the new melee or the new vial holder?
Uh,
Oh, sorry,
I
this is
will-
Drake was doing this. It's got the attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
I will. I'll go for the vial holder.
Sure.
And I will. What will I? I will. I can reaction spells, but they're all shite. So I will smack him good. Oh no, hang on, actually. Sorry, bear with me a second. I'm just reading the thing. When a creature provokes opportunity attack from you, you can take a reaction to cast a spell at the creature rather than make it an opportunity attack. Does True Strike count as just casting a spell?
Yes. True Strike is a spell.
Cool, I do that.
Neat. What does that do?
That's a 22 to hit.
That
Damn.
will hit.
And I smack him with a rapier, but with intelligence.
Your brain
11
power.
damage. With brain power, I smack him anime style. Fucking
Okay,
Chad.
this Luxton comes walking through, ready to fight, and immediately gets whacked for a good chunk of his health before he's even had a chance to assess what the battlefield looks like. But yeah, so going to the top of the round, it will go back to a chiller. You will take.
1 point, was it?
It'll be another dice. You'll take 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. With this fire damage,
Mhm.
if I grapple someone, will they also join me in being on fire?
Yeah, you are currently a light. So if you was to hold on to somebody, they would share your pain.
What a sentence.
Am I? Is the sword wielder still up?
The one right in front of you is now down. You've got 2 vial holders nearby. No, sorry. Yeah, you've got 2 vial holders and 2 new sword holders that are surrounding your new sudden ally.
I would like to grab one of the vial holders.
Go for it. The
Grapple.
baned or non-baned?
What does Bane do?
It will reduce their attacks and saving throws by 1d4, is it?
Fuck it, I'll go for the Baned one.
Go for it. Yep, roll a... It's an attack roll for a grapple, isn't it?
It is, but hold on, let me read what it says again. It was very wordy.
Read that.
Oh, grapple isn't a strength check anymore, is it?
No, it's a saving throw. It'll be your strength plus your proficiency plus 8 as a DC, and they will have to roll a strength athletics. No, a strength saving throw against it.
Okay, so I roll a what now?
So you don't roll anything. What's your strength modifier?
My modifier is +3.
So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 8 is 13. DC 13, strength saving throw for the person you're trying to shove.
Grapple.
Sorry, grapple. Same deal.
That. What he said. Also, how far away are they?
They're within grapple range. They have to be within 5 feet.
They're 10 feet from. Well, the ones that you are going for are 10 feet. Then you've got some more scattered around 5 feet away.
Great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 10 feet to attempt to grapple them. If that's successful, continue that momentum to long jump.
Neat. Bear in mind your movement is halved if you're grappling a creature.
Oh.
Also,
I was gonna say succeeded, but I need to roll a d4 for the Bane.
Yes, I want to point out they can actually use strength or dexterity. I just said strength because they're Luxodons. I assume their strength is higher.
Their strength will be higher.
Yeah.
But with the Bane, with a bit of negativity going through this person's mind, he will fail.
Fuck yeah! Fuck this guy!
So my jump would be half of 27.
Well, if you run it up to 30, it'll be 15.
Okay. Well, 15 feet. I will long jump 15 feet away.
This guy will also take 2 points of damage as you've just given him a bear hug while on fire.
Fuck this guy.
Yep, you are now carrying this guy.
I want to bring it. My intention is to jump towards Connor's character so that I can attempt to get as close as I can to Connor so Connor can stab him to death.
Sure.
I'm shocked and appalled you don't know Connor's character's name.
Stab.
Close enough.
Gerald.
Gerald.
I knew that
Gerald.
because I'm his real friend.
Okay, so with that, you would be able to. I'm gonna go ahead and give you 5 feet. I'm gonna reduce your jump by 10 feet because you are carrying someone while you're doing this.
Well, no, didn't you actually
No, that was me
She already
halved.
took that into account.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Her movement
okay,
speed
sorry.
your movement speed is halved when you're grappling a creature. So normally her movement
Apologies,
speed would be like 60-something feet.
Okay, apologies. In that case, so,
No, my jump is that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
and so what's the total movement you're gaining towards Connor?
Towards Connor, it would be 15 feet.
That will put you. So Connor's just moved 30 feet. He will be 10 feet away.
Cool. Connor can reach that.
Yeah.
I will maintain my grapple.
Yeah. Good for you.
Okay, that will be the end of your turn, I presume.
Yes.
On to the halfling.
The mysterious halfling, whose name we do not know.
He will. He sees there is another vial holder that is nearby. He will go for that attack. He will roll with advantage. That will be a hit. Do the damage together if he hits the second. He will hit the second. With that, you will see 2 lance stabs go through this Luxodon as he is looking extremely hurt, but he is just about standing. But you will then see him action surge as he goes in for yet another attack. And with a natural 20, he will just pierce right through this vial holder and he will collapse to the ground. And he has 1 attack left that he can throw out elsewhere. He will
This halfling's pretty strong, you know.
He
Oh,
will look
why?
at the
For a random NPC out of nowhere, this is just massively overpowered.
He will turn towards the vial holder that was hit on his way in by Drake. Unfortunately, he is going to miss that one though. Rolling double threes. But that will be the end of his turn. Moving on to the sword wielders. There are currently 3 of them standing. One of them will attack Benji twice. One will hit, dealing 5 points of damage. And the other 2 are going to look at you, Drake.
In a saucy way, a menacing way, an attractive way.
Very menacing.
I was afraid you'd say that.
The first attack is he's going to almost drop his weapon, but then recomposes himself and will come in for a 21. Which I presume
I might hit you.
With Blade Ward up, he must roll 1d4 and remove that from his 21.
interesting.
That could make all the difference. 2 or higher, and you're good. Or actually, 3 or higher.
I was going to say it turns to a 19.
19 hits.
Shit, that is.
Do you have
exactly
shield? Do you have
correct.
shield?
I do have shield.
Just saying.
Would you like to use shield?
How many spell slots do I have left?
You're a wizard.
Mm,
You probably have some.
I am a level 4 wizard. Fuck it. Sure. Shield.
Yeah. That will comfortably make his attack deflect off.
Plus
Ah!
5. God damn.
As the second Luxodon will then throw his attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a 17, which I
Whiff.
believe misses,
That does miss, yeah.
and a 23.
Miss.
Still a whiff.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, as he's very surprised as he sort of thought he's calculated this well. He's got a good
Yeah.
angle on you, and still
Nah, you don't
managed.
know
to
shit.
Shield is such a fucking powerful spell, man.
My AC is now 24. I am
Yeah.
invincible.
As that will be their turns. Moving on to the vial holders. Well, the one currently being held by a chiller would have to take
Some
damage.
fire damage. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Being bear hugged.
That's the Bane to guy, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
It is the
so
paint guy.
He will take 1 point of damage.
That guy's having a bad day.
Then the other, well, he's just going to attempt to break out of your grapple.
That would be another saving throw.
Is it the same DC, presumably?
Yes, same DC, still with the Bane on effect.
He will successfully break out,
What a pussy.
as he's not happy about what you did. However, standing right next to you, he's not feeling confident enough about moving, so he's just gonna. Actually, no. To do what he wants, he's gonna have to. He's gonna step 5 feet away from you.
Who?
You. Attack of
The guy
opportunity
that
him.
just got out of the grapple.
Fuck this guy up.
Can I?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
walking away from you.
Yeah.
You have a reaction. Stab him.
Alright,
you go.
then yeah, I will use my reaction to stab him.
It's entirely up to Chris's discretion whether or not he allows divine smites on reaction.
I will leave that onto Chris's discretion.
Well, let's see whether it hits first. Then it makes it highlight.
Do you want some advice, Chris? Just one DM
It
to
is
another.
12.
I mean, with a 12, I can save that problem for another time. As that
Okay,
will not hit.
fair enough.
And he will then throw an attack back at you, as he doesn't appreciate what you did. However, perhaps maybe because he's currently burning, he can't get a good line on you and will miss his attack. Then another 3. The one that you hit, Drake, is going to try and attack you.
Mhm.
Although he's pretty much going to need a nat 20. Nat 1 won't do it, so that's going to go ahead and whiff. The other 2, you know what, like the other 2 look at you, they consider it and just think, nah, there's better targets. And they will
Fear me and
they
my
will-
armor class.
go for your new ally. Fucking hell. As neither of them will throw particularly well, as they'll throw off fire, which wildly goes off target. That's going to be their turn. Moving on to Blake.
I have been talking this entire time. I only just realised that I've been muted.
Oh, dear.
So the civilians, have they moved? How close are they to the gate now?
They are currently 40 feet away, the prisoners.
40 feet away. And how close is the nearest guy to me? If I'm with the civilians,
With the one that Chiller brought over, there is one currently 15 feet away.
okay. I am going to shout to the civilians to just fucking book it. Don't try and dodge. Just action dash get there because they'll be able to make it their next turn.
You'll see,
and then-
yep, some of them sort of nod at you.
Yeah. I'm then going to turn and why is that still on crit damage? That's trying to be 1d10. Either way, it doesn't matter. And then going to throw a firebolt at the weakest one within range.
Yep.
It's going to be only an 8 to hit.
Yeah, you sort of see it bounce off of the guy. He's already on fire. He wouldn't even really care if a little extra fire was there.
Fair enough. I'm then going
I'll do
to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
With that, we will move on to Gerald Connor.
Okay. Guys, how many people left?
So you've now got one that is currently 10 feet away from you as a Chiller's brought over a flaming friend.
Hey!
Uh,
Violence.
and then you've also got another in the distance. There's still 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 enemies still standing.
Okay. I'm going to take out the one near Chiller, and then I'm going to guard the retreat of the civilians.
Yep.
Does a 22 hit?
It will hit.
Definitely hits.
Does that 9 kill him? Because if not,
It
I'll
does-
use.
It doesn't kill him, however, he's not looking very good.
I'm using,
as-
I'm using my psionic energy dice to do extra d6 plus 1.
Okay.
Seven damage.
On the mark, you just managed to deal enough.
Yeah,
to
fuck the guy.
put this, if anything, put this guy out of his misery.
Yeah.
As he will drop down. And that is too much for him.
Way to murder that guy, Connor.
We'll also end your Bane spell.
No!
Orpheus, as there are no targets
Aw.
left.
Oh.
Sadness.
So
Anything
something
else, Gerald?
I'm going to face the oncoming horde and keep an eye out, but also keep an ear out for when the civilians get closer and away from combat, so we can just cover their retreat.
Okay, yep. With that, it moves on to Josh.
Alright, Drake,
Uh,
don't be a nerd. Do something cool.
Okay, how distance between me then?
So you're currently next to the gate, which means you've got a
Quite
host,
away then.
You've got quite a host of enemies that are 10 feet away from you.
Oh
if you-
shit, okay.
That are like back from the way you came. And then you've got the gate that you're currently standing next to.
Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do with the gate until we're through it. That's kind of like the point of that. So, I will then, for the time being, just go for a true strike on whichever is closest.
You'd have the one you've already injured. That's
Cool.
standing near you.
I'll go for that guy.
Mhm.
That is a dirty 20.
That will hit.
More anime stuff. 9.
Yeah, that's some good damage. Also, not looking very good
Good.
for this.
Okay,
Anything else?
Yeah.
Or
That's it, I think. Bonus actions. Yeah, all I've got is Blade Song, so that's that.
okay. With that, we'll move on to Orpheus.
Hey, I'm gonna try something that technically isn't mentioned in any rules, but I want to give it a go anyway, if you'll let me. There are how many Luxodons left still in the fight?
There are currently
6,
1,
right?
2, 4, 5, yes.
6. I thought so. I'm glad I'm keeping track correctly. I would like to essentially draw all of their aggression towards myself, maybe with a performance check, where I basically want to step up, announce all Luxodons are pathetic, cowardly people. Their race is disgusting and they deserve euthanasia. And then I do a tap dance.
Roll me a performance check.
Thank you. I have advantage on those.
Because you're dancing.
Exactly. That's why I said the thing. My goal here is obviously to draw all attention on me so that the civilians are safe. 18.
Okay.
If it helps, my mirror images are twerking in the background as backup dancers.
How can you twerk as a centaur?
With incredible skill and giant horsey ass cheeks. The clap is incredibly loud.
It sounds incredibly insulting to all the everything there, especially the sentence with the.
Yeah,
with
fuck those guys. I don't care for them. They look like the kind of people that would have like a military dictatorship.
You see, some of them will. Well, 2 of them, or should I say, 4 of them look at you. They're not exactly happy about what you said. It's a bit mean. But they sort of remember, no, we've got a job to do. Let's forget this guy. However, 2 of the vial holders sort of spit on the floor. You fucking piece of shit. I'll
Fuck you.
Teach you.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
As they will both lock eyes on you.
I wink. All right, that's the end of my turn. There's nothing really else I can do at this particular... Oh, wait, no. I am actually, changed my mind. I'm going to run towards one of the ones that ignored me, because they are all within my range right now. And I am going...
Sword or vial.
Yep. Pardon?
Sword or vial, because you've obviously got that choice.
I'm going to go sword.
Sure.
And I'm going to run up to them. I'm going to chuck out my last bardic inspiration to... Who's immediately after me?
Immediately after you is the prisoners, but
Okay.
in terms of human
in terms
players,
in terms of actual
Sonya.
people, yeah. So Sonya. Okay, I am going to run forward, look over my shoulder at Chilla and say, if I said you had a nice body, would you hold it against me and give you a bardic inspiration?
No. It's
Shit.
the response you get.
Well, that's sad. And then I'm going to use my quick, dazzling footwork. I think it is, yes, to kick this dude in the face.
Yep.
So that's a 16, which is 21 to hit,
That will hit.
which is, I technically charged over 30 feet to get to him, right? Because I stopped 30 feet away last turn, I remember. So,
Yep.
that's 6 plus... And I did 12 points of damage to this guy. As I
Okay,
run up and
not
kick him
bad.
in the face.
Yep.
That-
You do a good amount of damage to
That's
him.
the end of my turn. I insult, I charm, fail, spectacularly fail in the charming effect, but then kick that guy in the face.
Right. So, there's 9 total prisoners, and they've been instructed to just make the run, make the attempt. They will make the 30 feet dash, well, 30 feet of their movement, and then they will attempt to dash and run on through. What I will say is the 2 that locked eyes onto Orpheus they'll still get their attacks of opportunity, but they'll make that disadvantage.
Aha!
So we will start with them throwing out an attack each. Just remembering who's near. So Drake, you would be within 5 feet of these attacks. And actually, no, Orpheus, you would be as well.
Sure, there's something I can do, but thank you for that information.
The first will miss. The second will hit.
Oh no!
Is there anything you'd like to do, either of you?
I don't think there's literally anything I can
Are
do,
you
to be
within
honest.
5 feet of me?
They're within 5 feet of Drake and Orpheus.
Yeah, but not you.
Not
That's-
me. Hold
yeah,
on. let me-
I have nothing for this.
Unless no,
you're-
it's too far.
Unless you're willing to let me use a luck point, which technically I'm not allowed to do, rules as written.
Roll me a history check.
A history?
Yeah.
19.
I did state that you can use a reaction to take the hit for one of the.
Alright, I
If you
step
within
in the
5 feet.
way with my 3 mirror images.
This will be straight damage.
Okay,
to
fine.
take the
That's
hit,
fine. I
so-
can take it. I have the hit points.
And
Probably.
use my reaction to reduce that by 1d6.
Nice.
Right, roll a d6 then.
1d6 plus 1. Sorry.
Come on, Max. Come on, Max.
Max.
Yes! 7! Okay, what's the damage?
Will it actually reduce it to 0, or does it have a minimum 1?
Should just reduce it to 0 from memory.
Just reduce. Reaction. Wait. Reduce damage. And reduce the damage taken by 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
It
So,
goes to
yeah.
0.
Okay, if it doesn't specify a minimum 1. Yeah, so you will take the hit, but with help from Gerald, you just feel it, just a light
Okay, so
ping off of your.
to be cinematic here, how does this work? So they swing at one of the refugees. I step in the way, like arms stretched out, ready to take the blow, and then what?
Yes.
Gerald just catches it with his weapon and deflects it aside.
No, I'd like this is a psychic thing.
Oh
So-
shit!
So, Gerald, standing farther away, you take, and then you stepping into it. You see his eyes flash like lavender, as a purple, like a small little bubble floats around you as the blade deflects off it.
If that's the
From your eyes,
case,
Orpheus, you'll just sort of see a purple glow as the weapon makes impact with you, and what you thought would be, damage to you, just ends up just being a tap.
Orpheus legitimately is convinced that he somehow is responsible for the attack failing. Holy shit!
Yeah, that seems about right.
I am so sexy that even the Luxodons can't bring themselves to hurt me.
And then there are another 4 reactions to go. These are standard attacks. They will both hit.
Damn.
Drake, you are within 5 feet.
Take the attack, Drake. We have to protect the civvies.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this will be damage. That is. You will take 4 points of damage.
Oh no. Anyway,
And then
You're
another.
gonna say that.
Oh, sorry. The last one will hit one of the prisoners. He will also take 4 points of damage.
Is he alive?
ignore that.
It hurt quite badly, but he's still going for now.
Okay, good. Excellent. I love it.
And then 2
Oh,
more
fucking okay.
attacks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Both hits, one of them a natural 20.
Oh no!
Jesus.
The non-crit will deal 6 points of damage. The person is alive, but they are in pain.
Uh-huh.
Big pain.
And the
The
crit
second
instinct.
one,
Crit is a 2.
wow,
Mm.
Again, despite being a crit, you'll see this other one take the same level of hit of damage as the other, as you do have two that are gasping within a breath of their life, but they both stand.
A chiller! Medical assistance, those guys!
As I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the damage dice.
I would like to assess the battlefield first.
As you're assessing, you will see an additional vial and melee come through the door.
Okay. I'm trying to think on which ones are, because the chiller's still on fire. By the way, I haven't taken my fire damage.
This
You are- sorry, actually-
paladin's on fire!
Before that, I should probably remember. So with those hits taken on them, they do successfully make it through the gate, as
Okay.
they will. So they come through the gate, go straight to the right, and then you will see more Loxodons come through. But as well, from what you've
So, like Helldivers, they made it through at least.
They have just gone through, yes. They have successfully gone through the gate. But yeah, it will then go to your turn. You will take... Uh, 4 points of fire damage.
The chiller can't afford to really be on fire anymore. Just putting that out there. Okay. Which Loxodons look like an immediate threat to the remaining people to get through the door?
So they have
through the
all
gate.
made it. They have all made it through. All 9 of them.
Okay.
So it's now a question of. The assessment is sort of like you can sit there and try and battle out with the ones that are remaining. You can try and get through yourselves. Make space for some of your other allies to get through. Depends
Okay.
on
How far
where
is
your
the
priorities lie.
How far is the closest Loxodon, and how far is that Loxodon from the nearest other party member?
So for you, feet away, jumps to 15, 25.
I think
The
I'm
nearest
the closest,
Loxodon
right?
to you is going to be 20 feet away, and that will be 15 feet away from Orpheus.
Okay. I think I can make it. So if I use 10 feet of movement, my long jump, with no
Mhm.
additional movement, that's rounded up. That's 30 feet.
Mhm.
So I've reached that Loxodon. Right?
Yes.
Nice. I'm going to grapple him.
Okay, go for it. So yeah, the same save for me to make. He is going to fail, as you
Great.
have grabbed on and shared your suffering with yet another Loxodon. He will
Cool.
take 2 points of fire damage for being set ablaze.
I'm going to do another long jump. I'm going to use another 10 feet. And then, oh, wait, hold on. Let me maths that. Yeah, 15 feet. I will jump 15 feet, and I am with this Loxodon in front of Orpheus, right? That is me halving it.
Also, didn't you use the jump to get to Orpheus and the enemy
Well,
with?
in the rules, it says long jump only consumes your movement. It doesn't say about jumping twice in one turn. So that's
Because
up to you, if you
can't.
can let me.
Jump technically takes like a bonus
But-
action or an action, I forget which.
It doesn't in 5e, it only uses your movement.
Ah.
Yeah. And the rules don't say anything about only doing it twice.
Right. What I'll say is I'll say yes to this after the session. I will look at it properly to double check that. But for now, I'll say yes.
Okay. Well, if I can't, the other option is I will just grapple him and hold him.
It's fine.
If
So
you want
for now, because I don't want to spend time looking it up, so I will say yes for in a moment and possibly know on another time, on another day. But yes, for now you can do that.
Like, if you don't want me to, it's only 5 feet less, and then I'm 10 feet away from Orpheus if I walk with him.
That's fine. No, I'm good to go with that.
Yeah, okay. So I will jump, and I bring this guy who I've also set on fire with me in solidarity in front of Orpheus.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If that's everything, then it will move on to your halfling ally, who. Well, seeming as there's a target presented to him, he'll go ahead and go for that. He will hit, dealing 8 points of damage, and he is now looking quite rough. He'll go in for one more attack. Hit again, dealing enough to put a mortal wound through his chest. As he
fuck
will
that guy.
And that will be that. That's his turn. Moving on to the remaining sword holders. There are currently 2. There's only 2 of them left. They...
Are they the 2 that I taunted?
No, they were both vial holders that you taunted.
Bastards.
One of them's going to. It would probably be nearest Drake, so he will go for an attack on you.
Mm-hmm.
Misses. And
Wonderful.
rolls again. Misses. The other one. So the other one is seeing you going around spreading fire everywhere. He's gonna look at you, Achilla.
I'm still holding his friend.
Well, he has died now.
You're holding
I
their
was
body. of
holding
his
his
friend.
friend.
You can still be holding his corpse. You haven't
Yeah.
put him down yet.
Can I use his corpse as a shield?
First is going
It's
to
fine.
hit.
Improvised
fuck me.
shield.
Second's going to miss.
They both missed.
Yeah, that'll be their turn. Fucking
Okay.
hell. The highest I rolled on that was a 6. Moving on to the vial holders, there are still 3, 4 of them, and 2 of them are going to look straight at Orpheus for spouting such insolence at them.
Fucking bring it on, fuckers.
As first will miss, the second will be a 21.
Aha! 21 will hit me. But I have mirror image up. So I get to roll 3d6s, and if any of them roll 3 or higher, it does not hit me.
Go for it.
So that's how mirror image works.
Yep, all 3 of them are above. So one of those mirror images takes the hit for me and dissipates, and I am fine.
Okay.
I flip him off.
After that, well, the other 2 don't appreciate what you've just done,
Uh-huh.
so they're
Bring
going to
it
go
on.
ahead and join in.
Bring it on. I'll take you all on.
They will roll a 20 and a 23.
Okay, both of those hit. So first one for the 20, that's 2d6. One rolls a 3, so I'm good. Last one, I roll 1d6. That's a 1, that hits me.
Oh, okay, you will take 2 points of fire damage as you join Achilla
no.
in the On Fire Club.
Anyway.
Oh no.
That will be their turns.
Hey, look, me and my 29 hit points are doing fine.
Me and my 14 aren't.
Oh, no. I'd heal you, but once again, do not have healing spells.
That will be their turns.
Whose turn is it now?
Is it back to
That will
Achilla?
move on to... No, that moves on to Chad.
All right, Chad, fuck them up. Do something cool.
I mean, my question is, if the civilians are safe, why are we still fighting them?
I don't know. Fuck these guys. There's only 1 left.
Really good
Might as well
point.
kill him. Or 2 left, I suppose. Or is there 3?
Okay.
Dude, there's 6 left.
Ah, shit. Do you have a
Yeah, why are we
fireball
still
yet?
No, we're level 4.
It's all right. Your
Yeah, maybe
deficiencies
we-
aside.
Let's just. Okay, I'm gonna. How many can I fit in a 20 radius sphere without hitting allies?
Not possible without hitting an ally.
You could hit me if you want. I am fine. I'm doing great on hit points, to be honest.
Best case scenario is you could hit, I'll say, 3 of them and either Drake or Orpheus.
Orpheus, you chill with this.
I'm good. Hey, man. I'm cool.
Orpheus, I'm sorry.
Dude, it's fine.
I'm then gonna cast Shatter. So that's 3 DC 15 saving throws, please.
Which
Okay.
variety?
Constitution.
Cool. Fuck. I rolled a 14.
I mean,
It's gonna be
oh no,
two-
I've
No,
got
you
my
did
NA, sorry,
15.
never mind. Yeah, I've
It's
got
going to
my
be 2
NA sorcerer.
failures and 1 success.
Okay, so all the failures, including Nick,
Yep.
are going to take
I got this.
14 points of thunder damage,
Ain't that nothing?
and the success is going to take 7.
You will see one of the injured vial holders drop down as that was too much for him, despite succeeding.
I then go, guys, why are we still here? Let's go!
All right.
For moving towards the ship.
And probably get onto the ship from where you are, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Can I?
Okay, if that's your turn.
Christophsis.
So you're going through the
Can
gate.
he? Yeah, he can get onto the ship basically, or through the gate, or away from combat basically.
Yeah, so what I'll say is you go through the gate. You do see more Loxodons coming sort of from the distance. They've still got a little bit of time before they reach. And you can see you can see a man on the ship just in the process of beginning to raise anchor. But
let's
you
go.
do see the prisoners have sort of they're in the process of boarding.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone, begin the retreat to the ship.
Okay, let's go.
And then if that is your turn, it will move on to Gerald.
Okay.
Oh no, do something
I'm-
cool.
There's no. I'm guessing we've got no more enemies. Or,
No, there are
they-
6 more enemies, but we want to
But
be
we're
running at
leaving.
this point. We're leaving. This is going to be a
Um,
never-ending fight.
Can I grab? How many people can I grab to move faster? Or-
They're on the ship now at this point. They're
Oh,
like
right.
it is just you guys all outside
Yeah,
the
to
gate.
catch you up, Connor, there are 6
Yeah.
enemies. There are all of us.
5 now actually, but
Sorry,
yeah.
5 enemies. Yeah, Blake just killed 1, sorry. There are all of us. All of the civilians are essentially on the ship for for narrative purposes. All we have to do at this point is disengage, get through the archway, and make sure none of the actual Luxodon enemies follow us.
All right. So what you're saying is action disengage, and then action surge, dash, and get up. Go.
If you want, or you could, do something else. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know what the situation is.
Okay, so we have enemies. Everyone's coming in. I don't have much I can do. Period. This is does the door count as a loose object
The door?
No,
or a boulder?
no.
Okay. So I can't do that. I am built for melee combat and melee combat kind of only. So yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, you're welcome to throw an attack on your way through, but
Is that so? There's
to
no
do that-
enemies within 10,
there's
5
still
feet, 10
there's
feet?
still 5 enemies. Yeah, you can both an attack, but by doing so, you're obviously then going to need to enter 5 feet of them, which means you're going to then take an attack of opportunity from leaving again.
I have 10-foot range for my halberd.
Yeah, you can do that then.
I'll take a swing at them before I run away.
Yep.
At least make it difficult for them to follow past. 15.
That will not hit.
Yeah. And swing my halberd around to keep them to keep them at bay while I back off. Right.
Okay, yeah, you get through the gate. If that is everything, we'll move on to Josh.
Mm-hmm.
You're very close to the gate. You're only 10 feet away in the first place.
Yes, I'm still intentionally holding off on actually closing it.
Yeah.
Is there anyone? Who's the closest guy?
So you've had one just die next to you. You have one sword person that's still next to you.
I will just go for that attack then.
Okay.
Just to clear the way for everyone else. I will do that as a true strike. Huh. Never mind. That's a 6.
Yeah, as you sort of go for your true strike, but it was more of a full strike, as
Full strike.
he will just palm that off.
He cares not for your rapier.
It's not. I actually connect, but it just bends awkwardly, and that's the entirety of my turn.
Okay. After that, it will be Orpheus again.
Okay. I and my one remaining doppelganger are going to run towards the gate. And I want to essentially act as a personal barricade, allowing everyone to run past me and prevent anyone from following the civilians unless they get past me, essentially.
You would have, from where you're standing, you will need to take one attack of opportunity to get round and through the gate.
How far away am I from the gate in feet?
You would be 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay. And how many enemies are close to, like, within 5 feet of me?
1.
How many enemies are within 15 feet of me?
5.
How many of those could I fit into, say, a 15-foot cube?
15-foot cube. 1 if you're intending to not hit any of your allies.
Alright, fuck it. That one guy, fuck that one guy. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at the 2nd level on that guy.
Okay.
There's a Constitution saving throw, DC 13, please.
He will fail.
Fuck that guy. He takes 3d8 thunder damage. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That is... He takes 12 points of thunder damage.
Hey, that will knock away the one standing next to...
He is launched 10 feet away
Drake.
from me.
Okay, so yeah, he is knocked off to the side, takes 12 points of damage for his troubles.
And then I'll go do that thing where I go stand in the archway to prevent anyone from chasing the civilians.
Okay, yep. With that, it would move on to the prisoners. They've simply spent their turn boarding the boat, ready for them to escape. So there won't be anything else from them. Moving back to the top of the round. So how many? Sorry, who's? I believe Gerald, Orpheus is standing in the gate, and Chad have gone through the gate so far.
As far as I'm aware, that's what's happened.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You three will see a bit to the side, to the left side from the gate. So you got the ship to the right. To the left, you will see a very large harpoon contraption being set up,
Ruh-roh.
but is currently not ready to fire. But in the meantime, we will head back to Achilla. You are going to take... oh, that reminds... Sorry, Orpheus, you needed to take...
I shouldn't have taken any attack opportunities because I knocked the
You're
one
on
guy
fire.
closest to me.
You're on fire.
Oh, fuck.
You took 2 points of damage at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, no. Anyway.
And Achilla, you will take 4 points of fire damage.
Why is it always 4? Fine. I'm 15 feet from the gate, right?
Yes.
I haven't spotted that ballista you've talked about.
You won't have seen it yet, no.
So Gerald's made it onto the boat. Drake's on the boat.
Or should I
No,
say stand,
Drake
yeah,
isn't on the
standing,
boat.
standing like at the boat. There's, like they
At the
can
boat.
walk on at any time, but they're like they are technically still on the dock.
How many people, like Luxodons, are between me and the gate? Like if I
So
were to run in a straight line.
one's been thunder waved, so you don't have to worry about that. You've got. So you had one of you've grappled and killed. You, in a straight line, would run past one of them.
Is that one person within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Oh, balls, I can't jump. Well, I guess I'm going to do, at the moment, Achilla's signature maneuver.
Which is
Walk 10
jump.
feet forward, grab him, and jump in the same movement. If my grapple fails, I'm jumping either way.
I want to point out
Okay,
the action disengage is a thing that exists, but whatever.
make your
That's not
grapple.
what Achilla is about.
She doesn't believe
They
in
do.
dodging.
She doesn't believe in setting herself off of being on fire.
This one will succeed as he sort of gets a bit of a singe trying to get out of from your grapple, but he does manage to keep you off.
Well, I said I am continuing that motion, so I will jump and attack of opportunity.
Okay. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Ah,
They
fuck
will-
you.
He will miss.
And I will land 30 feet more forward. Have I just jumped off the dock?
No, you will need to go 15 feet to get to the door, because if you go 30, you are going into the door.
Is jumping into the water actually a bad thing? It would put out the fire.
Yeah, I know. Can I jump
But
into the water?
You've got a large door and a wall.
Ah.
Actually,
How high
Well,
is the wall?
I suppose. Right, what I'll say is you can go straight through the door, but you're going to have to make a athletics to angle that correctly.
I'm fine with that. I have advantage currently.
Hell yeah,
Go
go
for
you.
it.
Cool. I'm going to
Do
do
you
that.
still
I'm going
have
to
that
try
bardic
and
inspiration
jump
I gave
through
you?
the door
Or
and
have you
try and
used
get
it?
to the water.
She
Right.
does have an inspiration.
You still
No,
have
I
your
haven't
bardic
used it.
inspiration, right? You haven't
I still
used
got
it
my
yet.
heroic inspiration from being a human.
Oh yeah. From being a
Okay,
person.
so you said athletics
Yes.
with the
with advantage that I forgot, but yeah, it's fine. It's an
Yeah, I
easy
mean,
one.
the first one was fine. Yeah, I mean, you've got an awkward angle to have to go straight through the door without clipping anything on the way, but you've lined yourself up well. You go perfectly through, and you are on the other side. Yeah, I mean, a full 30 feet. I'd say you still are on the dock, but you are like within 5 feet of the edge of it.
Oh, that's nice. I've got another 20 feet of movement, so I'm going to just jump off. Or walk off.
Okay, yeah, you walk off the edge as you just suddenly get this big puff of smoke rise up above you as the flames that you are have almost become a part of your life have now been removed, and you are no longer on fire.
Thank God. To anyone who witnessed this, I don't even know what you're
I think that's
thinking.
just me, and I'm thinking, I knew she was hot stuff, but that takes it a bit literally.
And that will be your turn, I presume.
That is me done.
With that, your halfling ally is going to go through the door himself, and he sees the harpoon that is in place. But he will also... He's going to fly down to you, Achilla, and he's going to offer his hands to pick you up,
I will accept.
as he will drag you back out of the water, back onto the dock. And then he will position himself between the boat and the harpoon. And that will be his turn.
So has he put me next to him?
Yes, but then he's flown about 10 feet forward afterwards.
Okay, so he's 10 feet in front of me. And how
Yeah.
far is the harpoon in front of him?
About 100 feet.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That will be that. Moving on to... There are 2 remaining swords. So you've got... Orpheus is next to... It's just Orpheus and...
It's Orpheus,
Drake
Orpheus's
haven't
clone,
gone
and
through.
Drake.
With that, they're going to look at you, Orpheus.
I
both
give
of
them 2 fingers.
And they will both throw 2 attacks each.
Bring it on,
I-
bitches.
I do apologise, but I need to get up super early tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna have to.
That's
head off
fine.
now.
no worries. We're near the end anyway, so no problem.
I will run
Bruno-
Blake's character. Blake, activate your thing so it's public.
It should be, isn't it? Character settings.
First attack will miss. Second attack,
Campaign.
14.
14 misses.
Okay, second one
There you go. Go for it, mate.
Thank you.
misses.
See you
Ha!
later, Blake.
And a natural 20.
Right,
Fuck
I'll see
that
you guys.
guy. I'm going
See you
to
later.
use
Good night.
one of my luckies to make him re-roll that.
Right. Bye, guys.
Bye, Blake.
See you
Bye.
later. Just to check, you can do that after he's made the roll.
Yes, when a creature rolls a d20 attack roll against you, I can spend 1 luck point to impose disadvantage on that roll.
Okay. Misses.
Aha! Fuck that guy.
And that will be their turns.
I dance like a
Uh,
hero. A handsome horse-like hero.
There are still 1, 2, 3 vial holders left. They are all going to look at you
Ah, shit.
and throw attacks out.
Okay.
First will be a 15.
Miss.
Okay, second. $17.
That will hit. I will roll a d6. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
3. That hits my image.
Okay, yeah. Let me just check something. Yeah, no, that's fine. And one last one. Misses.
Aha!
That will be their turns as we move on to. It will be Blake next.
Okay. He is going to. Is there anyone within like attack of opportunity range if he starts moving towards the gate?
If I'm not mistaken, hadn't he gone through the gate already?
I don't know. I don't know where he
Yes,
is.
he has gone through the gate.
I think
already.
I
Fantastic.
think it is now just Drake is in the doorway, and you are the only other person that's currently.
Okay. He is going
wrong.
to unload a. How many enemies are within attack of opportunity range of Orpheus?
5.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you are utterly surrounded.
I
Right now.
am indeed utterly surrounded. Orpheus is going to look over his shoulder and be like, "Don't worry, I will hold the line. Get to safety." And Blake is going to, I mean, Drake is, no, yeah, Drake is, no, this is the wrong person. I'm looking at Drake, and I need to be looking at Chad.
Yes.
Chad is going to be like, "You're the coolest human being I know. Even though you're a centaur, you are the most handsome man alive." Several other compliments. And he is going to cast a spell once I realise what he actually has available. No, none of those are useful. And he's out of second level spell slots. Shit. Fuck. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on my guy.
Mm-hmm.
And which will use one of his last 2 remaining first level spell slots.
Shield of
and
Faith is a ranged spell, isn't it?
It's, 60-foot range.
Yep. Okay. No worries.
And then he's going to turn and run to the ship. There's nothing else he
Okay.
can really do.
Yep. With that, we'd move on to Gerald.
That's you, Connor.
Connor.
Okay.
You're already on the ship, I think. If you have
Yeah,
anything that can protect me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, standing right. Me taking your place.
No, absolutely not. Don't do that.
That'd be like the
That'd be-
ideal position.
That
for
would be
Connor.
very unhelpful, actually, because we're trying to leave at this point.
Well, I'll say because at this point the anchor has pretty much been raised.
Just get
and
on the damn ship.
the ship is
Yeah.
on the brink of leaving.
Yeah, I'm there. I can drag you away if you want.
You could,
That's
if
me.
could he get on the ship whilst
Do you-
dragging me? How far
do you
away
have-
is he from the ship?
Well, he's
1 second. No, I have a telepathic immune. I can drag. That is smaller, larger, or a willing creature other than you.
Ooh,
but haven't you already gone through the gate yourself? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but
No,
he
no,
hasn't
but
boarded the ship. He was like next to it.
No. The point is, he's a Psi warrior, so he can use telekinesis to move me.
Yeah, 30 feet. Within 30 feet.
So he could pull me 30 feet away, and that wouldn't trigger an attack of opportunity.
Oh, because it's forced movement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I look at. Is that possible?
Uh,
Because
I need to look up how your character works. 1 second.
just go into my character. It's public. Actions limited use. Psionic move. Psionic power.
Yeah, I need to see about it.
I will look. Action surge, panic powers. What's it called again?
Telekinetic movement.
There it is. Telekinetic movement. You can move an object or a creature with your mind. As a magic action, you choose one target you can see within 30 feet of you. That is me. Target must be a loose object that is larger or smaller. Also me. Willing creature. Also me. Transport the target up to 30 feet to an object place you can see. Yeah, he can just move me 30 feet. I won't trigger any attack of opportunities. That is how that works.
Is this teleportation or just drag?
It's technically transport, so but where it isn't teleportation, it is movement, but it won't trigger attack of opportunities because it's forced movement.
Okay.
Okay.
Seeing that you need to get here and you won't be able to reach us in time, my eyes flash again as a hand just like scoops you up and drags you to us
Neat.
30 feet.
1
And
second.
deposit
Is that enough to get me on the boat?
What I'm going to say is, yes, I'll allow this to happen. However, you are trying to pull them through enemies.
No, but that's the
So-
point. Not to tell you how to DM, Chris, but basically,
No.
attack of opportunities only work if the creature willingly moves
so
away.
I'm
No,
I'm
no,
laying-
that's
I'm
not what
going
Chris
to-
is saying.
Okay,
Chris
sorry.
is saying that you're surrounded on all sides.
Right,
So
I
you're
You're going
understand.
to have to be
Not going
pulled
for attacks of
through
opportunity.
things.
Right, gotcha.
Not going for attacks of opportunity, but they will attempt to grab on
Okay.
and join you on your journey.
That means they're getting on a ship in the middle of the water.
That's fine. We can deal with that.
A few of them. I basically lift you up and
So,
try and drag
is
you
this going to
as
be
far-
grapple checks then?
I will consider it a grapple. Yeah.
All right. How many grapple checks?
5.
5 grapple checks. Okay, and I need to make either strength or dexterity. I will do strength saving throw. Wait, hang on. No, I'll do dexterity saving throw. Sorry, and I make 5 of them. You say?
Yes.
All right. First one. 22.
Succeeds.
Second one. 20.
Succeeds.
Third one. 24.
Fucking hell, yes, succeeds.
Fourth one. 19.
Yeah.
Fifth one.
Final one.
18.
Yeah, all of them try to grab
I
on,
would
but-
like to cinematically do this if you don't mind. The telekinetic hand comes down and I see it. I don't know how I see it. It's technically invisible, but fuck you, I do it. And I ballet twirl with my 4 centaur hoof feet away from the enemies, hop up onto the hand, plie, and then I'm carried away.
I mean,
Okay.
they are all flailing at you, trying to grab on, and they just
Can I
can't
add a
seem
bit
to
of
get
cinematic?
any proper like purchase onto you.
Can I add a little bit of cinematic?
Go for it.
What? While this is doing it, the hand is slowly transforming into a minor stage, and when every single time you hit, it like smacks your foot underneath it, so it makes them.
It's like
So it gets a good movement.
it turns into a
Good sound.
Dance Revolution stage, and I am hitting all the beats.
Yes, basically.
Hell yeah!
And on the final beat, you start above, and then you just fall onto this next to me.
All right. Can
Close.
I force my other companions to make wisdom saving throws to be charmed by me? Is that something I can do?
I'm not going to allow that.
Curses! All right, never mind. But I want you all to know in your hearts you're charmed by Orpheus.
But I will say they are pissed off at what you just did.
Nah, 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 nah. You can't touch me.
Right. Well, with that, it would move on to Josh's turn, as you've just seen your comrade fly by you, and you are now the last person standing in the doorway.
If I were you, I'd disengage, action disengage and just run.
I will. Hang on. I will instead action arcane lock
Ooh. That's
and
smart.
then run away, or run through gate, arcane lock, continue to run onto boat.
You would take.
I'm
No attack
willing to
opportunity.
take-
They
Oh,
used
you
their
would've-
reaction to grapple me.
No. So he would have originally, but one of them got. Oh yeah, they wouldn't have a reaction anyway. But I said the one that wouldn't was the one that got funded away.
Ah, fuck that guy.
Out of his range in the first place. So no, yeah, you're good. You're good to go.
Then cool, yeah. I run through arcane lock that bitch, and then run onto the boat if possible.
Can you slay me the arcane lock spell just to clarify?
Yes. Bear with me a second.
That's what you
Arcane
would-
lock. You touch a closed door, window, gate, container, or hatch and magically lock it for the duration. This lock can't be unlocked by any non-magical means. You and any creatures you designate when you cast a spell can open it and close the object despite the lock. You can also set a password that, when spoken within 5 feet of the object, unlocks it for a minute. Which I'm not going to bother doing because
Yeah.
this can stay closed.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you do this, and the door shuts. As moments afterwards, you just hear lots of banging sounds of weapons and
Nerds.
trying to smash through, but naturally nothing's happening. As you are
Wonderful.
able to get the space to go and make your way on board. With that, considering there's no way for the enemy, well, the only thing that they can attempt to do is they will make three of them can make blind throws over the wall in a vain attempt to try and get you, but they'll all have to be disadvantaged. And with, I'd say, full cover as well. I mean, no. No. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will say. How do I don't even know how to go with this. Can all of you make a dexterity saving throw?
Sure. 19.
15.
5, but I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
4. I think I'll stick with a 5.
I will burn a
Oh, that's
lucky
great.
here
That's so great.
and do it with advantage.
Chad's got a 17.
Okay.
Damn, that is still only a 10.
You will see two vials just go barely over the wall and harmlessly fall back down. However, you will see one with a fantastical looking arc that heads straight onto the ship. Most of you manage to see it in time and you get out of the way, but Gerald, you will get hit by this
Oh no!
as you have not reacted to it in time. Taking 8 points of acid damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to Stone's Endurance. That 1d12 plus 2 is reduced.
Just to be sure, does that work on
All damage.
non-physical? All damage? Okay, yep, go for it.
Yep. Reaction to roll 1d12 plus 2 and reduce damage by that total when you take damage.
Yep, go
That's
for it.
which is just this. I reduced that by 12.
Yeah, so you get covered in basically what is green paint instead of damage.
I look at it and wrinkle my nose and and just
Stinky.
like flip the guy who threw it off.
And with
There's
that,
only-
I will end combat. However,
I will say
You can
Achilla didn't make it to the boat yet, but she can definitely jump on it. when she
I'm on the
wants to.
presumption that you would have got straight on. Orpheus, you will need to take another moment of fire damage.
Ah, shit. I forgot that was on fire.
You will take another 4 points, and then
Oh.
you can attempt to put out the flames with a let me remind myself, a dexterity check.
Sure, just flat dex.
Yes.
Fuck. Can I use it? That's too late. I 6. I fail.
Yeah, you will then take another 4 points of fire damage and
Cool.
can attempt again.
I'm going to use a lucky dice to give myself advantage here.
Yep.
That's better. 15.
You manage to like whack out the flames.
Ow! 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 Ow!
before
Ow!
you
Ow!
take
Ow!
Additional damage. With that,
Achilla! I'm very nearly dead.
You'll
Achilla
see
is also
that-
very nearly dead.
the prisoners are safely aboard. They've gone sort of in the deck below as you begin to make movement, and you see your unsuspected ally still sort of floating in between enemies in the distance and the ship. And the harpoon that you saw from earlier will fire, and you can see that it is clearly on target for the boat.
When you say-
And at you gone?
I was going to say, when you say the boat, like,
Oh shit!
as
should I
in
say?
the hull, the which part of the... Is
The
it something
hull.
that we can physically get to, or is it just something that's going to happen?
Well, I mean, like, so it's a large harpoon that is aiming for.
Okay, I'm going to try and do something that technically isn't allowed.
Okay.
I would like to rush forward, get to the edge of the ship where the harpoon is coming, and I want to use Thunder Wave to just stop its momentum.
Okay. But before it reaches there, also at the same time, you will notice many ladders going on top of the wall for the gate. As from the sound, you can make the assumption that the large army that was following you has arrived.
There's
As-
very little we can do about that.
Luxodons are pouring forth. There are at least 20 jumping over.
How far have we gotten on our boat?
About 15 feet.
Oh god. We need something that can push us faster.
Can my Thunder Wave push us away? Or, equal every reaction
well,
has an equal
the-
opposite reaction?
Before that, the harpoon will head towards, and you will see this halfling ready his weapon and shield and stand in the direct path of this. As you will see it make direct contact with him as he is flung at extreme speed and slammed into the doors
No,
of
he's dead.
that had been locked. You do see him faintly move, but at this point there are many Luxodon circling round him. The owl that was on him before has no choice but to fly off. But the harpoon has been deflected. As you see it make purchase, well, I say you can attempt a Thunder Wave if you want, but you can see that it's not gonna make a good impact as it would have.
In fact, no, it's not going to make a good impact. I won't do that. But
So you'll see it like scrape against the ship. Maybe there's minor damage, mainly superficial, but it's not going to cause any problems in itself. And you can clearly see that it was a one-time use kind of thing. It would take them a good couple of minutes to try and load another shot.
no, Dick's out for the halfling guy. But looks like we've escaped.
Well, before that though, you will see many archers take aim at you.
Oh.
If there is anything that you think you can do to prepare, you're welcome to attempt it.
I will
Yes, I
prepare.
would like to cast Cure Wounds on myself and on
Orpheus?
Orpheus.
Thank you. I'm going to prepare a thunder wave to cast if any of the arrows that are going to hit me or any of the people are sort of around me. I can basically eliminate a 15-foot cube of arrows if I want to.
Nick, you heal 7.
Thank you. This way you're my favourite.
Okay, so you will see.
It didn't roll my dice. Why didn't it roll?
Go for it.
There we go. 14 for me. Thank God.
I see how it is. You saved the good healing for yourself.
I just
So
I said your name and rolled. I don't know what you want.
both of you will take 3 attacks each.
What?
However, Orpheus,
Yes.
with the reputation that you're building with the Luxodons, the
Uh-huh.
ones that you're royally pissed off,
Yeah.
are also taking additional aim, as you will take 5 additional attacks.
Does my thunder wave prevent these attacks in any way? Just so you know, just to read it out, I unleash a wave of thunderous energy. Each creature within 15-foot cube makes a saving throw. On a failed save, unimportant. In addition, unsecured objects, like arrows, that are entirely within the cube, which would be all of them, are pushed 10 feet away from me.
Wouldn't it
So-
be a timing issue though?
Yeah,
for you?
so it's
Yeah,
a
I'd say-
timing sort of deal.
I'll say you can stop the first 3 that
Yep.
are going towards you, because it's essentially you've got like 3 come towards you, and
Yep.
then the other 5 sort of arrive pissed off at you and
Fair.
take a shot as well. So basically, essentially, all of the rest of you will take 3 shots. Orpheus will take 5.
What about, does that include Drake? Does Drake take 3?
It will as well.
Okay.
I'll go just through top. So
Do me first?
Achilla.
got the most?
Achilla.
Okay.
All 3 wildly miss.
Good.
As they don't come anywhere near.
As I
Blake?
just healed Orpheus, I will point out that I can intercept one of those arrows, but that's it.
Okay. Blake's will take. What's his AC?
19. Oh, no, 16, but he has a casting of shield, which will bring it to 21.
By the way, I do have interception with a martial weapon, so I can reduce.
Save that for me. I feel like I'm the
yeah.
one that's going to
I'll
need
say
it.
with a shield, he can block 2 attacks,
Okay.
and the third wouldn't have hit.
Wouldn't have
So
hit.
presuming
Excellent.
he uses a shield.
He's fine. Yep, he will burst into last spell slot to protect
Gerald.
himself.
What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
You will
Doesn't
take
matter, I
2
have-
hits.
2 hits.
Yes.
It wouldn't matter. I haven't been hurt this entire game.
Good for you, man. I'm happy for you.
Can't relate.
That's
Okay.
like...
You will take. Wow, that is maximum damage though. So you will take 16 points of damage.
Oh, that's baby numbers.
Then we've got.
I could reduce it, but I'm going somewhere reducing
Great.
or Nick.
I'm
Heard my name, but I
assuming
completely tuned out. What?
it's
16.
been longer than a minute since the start of that last combat.
I would
You
assume
were sleeping,
not.
No.
weren't you?
No, it hasn't. But it's a
Nope.
16 is the highest for that attack
Against me.
Okay,
against Drake.
then that's a no.
Okay, and then finally Orpheus.
Yes.
You'll take. What's your AC again?
Currently 18.
18. You are not taking any at the moment. You got 2 more. Don't worry, not all of them miss
Hell
comfortably.
yeah! Fuck yeah!
As you sort of see the groups of Luxodon taking aim for more volleys, but they sort of look and they realise, no, the chances just aren't there. It's too late. They can't do it.
Alright.
As you do successfully get far enough away to feel safe.
Excellent. And as we sail away safely, I'm assuming at least one of those guys rolled at 16 or 17.
One of them rolled a 16.
Yeah, so Chad's magical barrier protected me. I am going to turn around and kiss him full on the mouth, because Blake isn't here to stop me. You beautiful bastards, you kept me alive. And I point at Achilla. You too, the heals, much appreciated.
Achilla is sitting down at this point against one of the railings and she just thumbs up.
Woo!
We're out of combat by now,
Hi.
I'm guessing.
Best team, no casualties, we're the greatest. Oh yeah. I'm gonna miss
just
that
really-
halfling guy. He did us such a solid.
With that, you will begin to see the world around you fade. As you've seen this before, the episode has come to an end as you find yourself coming back into the presence of the crowd. As you see roaring cheers all around, as you've impressed them very well
I bow.
with your performance.
Achilla is a paladin of glory. She is soaking this up and working up the crowd.
Hell yeah.
It takes a good
Yeah.
couple of minutes for them to sort of fully calm down as Lady Friendship sort of enters and sort of finally begins to get them to take their seats again. As she turns and says, well, what a fantastic performance from the Last Retort.
That's
I
us.
believe. Interesting name, but everybody, please give it up for the Last Retort. I'm not going to get used to that name. As the crowd again, they just sort of all stand up from their seats, cheering once again. Could you all roll a perception check?
I will try.
Tell
I
me.
got a natural 20!
I'm
Yay!
going to use D10 to increase that because why not?
I got a 16.
Tactical mind. That is 10.
So is that 32
I'm
in
gonna
total? I rolled a
burn lucky for
32.
this.
Right, one moment, Nick. I need to remind myself of this.
Holy shit! I rolled with advantage and I rolled a 1 and a 2.
I don't see anything wrong with this state of actions.
Drake can't see. He needs glasses, but he doesn't have them on. This is now canon.
He can now
Can't
at
see
least
for
go
shit.
shopping for new ones.
Right, Orpheus, you
Yes.
sort of you're sort of taking in the enjoyment of the crowd, but suddenly you notice one person who's just sort of sitting there, arms crossed, not even celebrating in the slightest. And it obviously catches your eye, and you sort of take a closer look, and you realise the person quite clearly that it is the dad of the noble dad that you pissed off
Ooh.
with what brought you into being in the fight with Achilla in the first place.
Mm.
As you now realise he has been in the crowd the entire time, watching you.
Ah. So what you're telling me is I'm seeing a deeply pissed off elven man in the crowd.
Yeah, like, he has not moved the muscle while everyone in the crowd is cheering, crying with a lot like happiness about their new favourite team, but this man hasn't moved the muscle, just looking, watching, observing.
Yeah. I'm going to wave at him vigorously and enthusiastically.
Still doesn't move a muscle, but at this point, this crowd sort of begins to calm down again.
Ah.
And
Hey guys, look, I know that guy. You see that grumpy looking dude in the crowd? I slept with his daughter. He was not impressed.
Really?
Yeah, no, it was how I ended up meeting her. I pointed at Achilla. Basically, he bribed some town guards to put me into like a coliseum kind of deal, where I had to fight her to the death. And I'm not gonna lie, I very much lost that fight.
It is okay. You fought well.
I remember
that
mostly
feels-
running and trying not to die.
Yes, you fought well.
Thank you.
I'm looking around to see if I see my wife in the stands. I don't see her. I've already no.
You have
what
not.
everybody else has rolled, nobody else currently sort of can picture out anything.
Mm.
But yeah, with that, the crowd settles down again as Lady Friendship turns. Well, congratulations. I do think though it is time to sort out our player of the episode, and I will make a roll for that. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our player of the episode, Achilla!
Woo!
Chilla lifts up her spear and then starts like waving it up in the air,
And the crowd
like she just don't
love
care.
it.
Orpheus is clapping the hardest. He is super proud.
I've forgotten where I put the rewards for the player of the episode, so I'll have to get back to you on that. But after that, you're sort of the crowd is calmed down again. You're told thank you for participating. You are free to head back to your resting area.
Neat.
Where do we see the rankings? Is that in the resting area?
Yeah, we get it in
yes,
like
you
the.
always
Oh,
see
okay.
that.
We,
on
yeah,
the way
that's where the
out.
leaderboard thing is. But I want to point out that's the third time in a row we haven't lost a single fucking person and accomplished a goal.
Right.
Hell yeah.
With that,
Love when a plan comes together.
so there was 5 of you. So you
Yep.
will see as you go by. You will see what is now like you see like a badly scribbled on the last retort, as someone obviously had to put your name down, but they didn't have much time to do it. But
Yep.
it's there. As you see 5 more lights. Whoa, you see enough lights so that the bar completely fills.
Woo!
And as you reach, well, I say before you get there, you see the other team names, and I haven't actually sorted out the role for them. So if you give me one moment, I can
Sure.
sort that out.
But we're leveling up, right? We're definitely leveling up.
We should level up. I hope we level up.
I mean, according to the math, we level up. Unless there's like point deduction for something we did, which might be possible.
You will see the Wesmere Warriors with victory 5.
Good for them.
Ren Namfoodle and his noodles. Victory 5.
Oh, good for them.
The Raskin Royals.
These guys generally suck, from my memory. I think these guys have never succeeded.
Victory 3.
Well, they did better.
They did do better.
And the team you're thinking of is
Oh.
Silent Salvation.
Silent Salvation has failed every time. Okay.
Victory 5.
Holy shit! Good for them.
Wow.
Genuine applause for those guys.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah.
Golf clapping.
Yeah, so as you walk back, you will see the robot that you've seen before, as he informs you. Congratulations! I have been told to inform you that you have successfully progressed to the next level.
Is that our level up? Is that what that means?
Level up.
Yes.
Do
Hell
quick
yeah.
question. Obviously, from my math, we were 10 out of 12, and we've just gained an additional 5 bars, right?
Yes.
So we are now 3 out of 10 again, right?
Yes. You
Okay.
do,
Just making
Yeah,
sure
it
that
does
the
carry over.
additionals do roll over and it doesn't just.
They do
reset.
roll over.
Yeah, cool.
No, that'd be a bit shit if it was.
No, excellent. Love it.
Level 5
As-
now.
You're yes, you will hit level 5. You're handed sort of additional sort of equipment and to sort of facilitate that you will have leveled up. You're also all given 200 gold.
Yay!
Quick question.
Gamble immediately.
Absolutely.
Is half of 35 feet movement speed 15 or 20 feet?
I'll
It'd
go
be
for
rounded
a round
down.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I suppose DM discretion. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a rounded up, at least for now. Maybe I'll have a rethink, but for now I'll say round up.
Okay, because now I can move that when I use a second wind or technical stuff to move 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
High fives.
And then with that, I will end the session there, unless there is something specific anybody wants to do.
Nope. I'll be honest. I'm really tired. I can't think
It's-
right now.
Yep. No worries.
It's been 3.5 hours, mate.
I will stop recording.